Okay, so I can see that we're live uh on YouTube, and I think we're going to be live on uh maybe Twitter is going to start at exactly 1 o'clock, but that doesn't matter. Welcome everybody uh to the basement doing some shit other than Miami Heat games. That should be fun for a lot of people. It's going to be fun for us to kind of watch a game where we're not as invested. So Um, I'm looking forward to that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I don't have anything like riding on this game, but yeah. Why does this shit look different to me? Let's go, little bro magic. I see you, be Weezy Bird over there, YouTube. What's going on, Abbott? How you doing today, brother?
What's happening, man? We dancing on Canadians out here, bro.
Hey, brother. Come on, brother. Hey, brother.
Listen, we stepping on Canadians right now, man.
Hey, bro. Us over here at Dreamville watching from a safe distance.
Hey,
yeah.
Listen, your man's cleared out at the right time.
Hey, brother, we got ourselves out of harm's way. we not.
He saw this was this wasn't just similes and metaphors.
No, sir. This was violence. So,
yeah, this was a deconstruction of who a man is.
Yeah.
Hey,
come on. Yeah, that boy just got us demonetized on YouTube.
Oh.
It don't really matter, bro.
It was the culture that did it, gang.
Hey, brother. I'm with it right now. I was telling Killer, bro, I wasn't even like a Kendrick Lamar fan before this shit even started. But now I feel like I was wrong.
I was 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. Kiss his ass again. Do it again.
Yeah, I feel like I messed up. I feel like I don't know ball when it comes to music now. After what this man done did, put on a fucking clinic, bro. Like, so
in multiple ways.
Yeah, bro. Like, this is masterful, bro. Like, this shit ain't even like the versatility that this man is showing as an artist, bro. Like, he's kicking his ass with artistry. Like, he put out a club bop on this man
twice. Because like that is
smack. Bro, on Cinco de Mayo, bro, the day before, like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mexicans in California going up off this.
They finna go crazy to that with their little dances, bro.
Bro, that shit shot out, bro. Like,
yeah.
And like that little, like, murder mystery, meet the Grant, like...
Yeah, bro.
Bro, when he said... This is Sandra, sit down. This is gonna be heavy. And that nigga said, your son's with a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. I was like,
God damn.
I was like, hold on.
Yo, Saturday night, I woke up Sunday morning. My spirit wasn't feeling well. That shit.
Brother, I don't even remember what Drake's songs sound like. Because I only listened to one of them, or both of them once.
I saw a video of niggas booing. They booed out push-ups. So,
yeah, I mean, I listened
to it. They shouldn't do that. But I'm talking about the one Family Matters. I listened to that shit once.
That shit over with.
Yeah, bro, you only got a chance to listen to it once.
Yeah, bro. Like, by the time I was finna re-listen, Kendrick had put out another one. And, brother, I didn't need to listen to it more than once to understand who won that round.
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit was sick, bro. Like,
yeah.
That nigga sat down his whole family, bro.
Come on, bro.
And like,
I don't even care if the shit true or not, neither.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
It don't matter. He said your whole credibility's in question. But you lie about everything. What aren't you lying about?
So now I'm gonna just lie on you.
Yeah,
and that sounds more believable.
The fact that he got niggas right now questioning whether or not Drake got an 11-year-old daughter is good enough for me.
I saw a nigga call him P Drizzy, bro. It's over, bro.
That shit, bro. Like, this shit
like,
crazy, though.
Nigga, don't start no diss song talking about some Dear Adonis. Like, don't.
Yeah, it would have been up first. We would.
Don't say my son name first thing out the gate, bro. Like,
that cargo plane would have been up in the air.
He told that nigga this song gonna make more sense to you when you turn 18.
Just listen back to it again. Nigga keeping his music alive through his child. Like,
oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
bro, like I've been watching like YouTube reactions, bro. Like,
yeah, I watched
bro,
my boy
like
Screwface John. That's my guy.
people's reaction to like that one in particular, bro, it was just like, what the hell is going?
So, bro, like after I found out who Ack was, DJ Academic,
It's hilarious, bro.
I looked at his reaction.
Befuddled.
Bro, he's so hurt right now, bro.
Oh yeah, he was last night on his stream, bro. He was like, he was going through. He nigga yelling, talking about why other niggas could be like Kawhi Leonard and Drake got to drop all the time. Like nobody told that nigga to do the pop star shit.
No.
That was Drake said, drop. All right. I'm gonna drop all right.
How many times you said drop? I'm finna drop that.
I think he said it 8 times, but he did say drop a 50 bag. So
that nigga Kendrick said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops plus 5. Like that nigga telling us he got 10 songs.
10 songs.
Just like
I really feel like a PG Lane short film about to be on the way, and we gonna see that baby.
Yo.
If the only thing that can really stop it, I think, is if like he just publicly like waved the white flag.
He need to.
He need to.
Yeah,
he should.
He can't.
I don't think so either.
Listen,
can't. But J. Cole can because he did it early enough.
If he responds, he gonna get bombed out again. So
I think one last time, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh well, no. I think if he like does anything to signal like that he's quitting, like he gonna bomb him one more time and then probably leave him alone.
Oh yeah.
But if he keep going with the Instagram post and like all this stuff on your story, bro, like I'm gonna keep going because you are keep going. Like he wants to make him go into hiding.
Bro, go on that vacation. Go.
Right.
Go to Turks, man.
Drake thought that was his mic drop moment. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And I don't know how his fans don't realize that. I was like, that was supposed to be his. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
You beat your wife.
Yeah.
And he made a video for it, bro. Like,
yeah. Too much production value for that to not be your red button.
Yeah, bro. It was his red button. Like,
same, man.
And I ain't even gonna hold you on that second verse on Family Matters, bro. He blacked out.
He was
like
sliding.
That drill when that drill beat came on, boy.
Kendrick just told him I could slide too.
Right.
I don't even remember what that nigga was saying. I just know
y'all see
his wife and that he hate half colored women.
Did y'all see Metro shit?
Metro got SoundCloud rappers dissing him.
It's crazy.
He told that nigga shut your ass up and make some drums. He said, "All right, say no more."
I didn't know what was going on at 3 a.m. when Metro started tweeting, and then that nigga dropped that link. It was over for the night.
I seen Future had a song. I don't know if that's supposed to be a diss or not, but
apparently Future is on the way.
Future's song came on that album that Metro dropped.
No, apparently he got another one on the way.
He got another. Yeah, like it's like a 1 minute snippet or some shit like that. But like, I don't really know if Future makes like diss tracks or if he just makes.
It don't matter. Stomp on that nigga. Do it. Stomp on that nigga again.
Bro, like I've been so out of touch. Like I didn't know there was like 20 niggas making diss tracks out of nowhere. Like, bro, and then Kendrick keeps dropping like every day now. It's like, goddamn, what did Drake do?
He's a sick man.
He's a very sick man.
And he wishes he should die. He need him to die.
That nigga said, "You and Harvey Weinstein should be in the cell, get fucked up for the rest of your life."
Ooh, shit,
bro, when he at the end of that song, when that dude was like, "You lied about
man."
I was like, "Oh my god!"
And then it was like other voices that came into that shit.
Bro, it was creepy as hell, bro. It was like a murder film.
You got niggas come out the woodwork. McConan posting today, like Drake done pissed off a lot of people.
Bro, the fact that one of his own ghostwriters came out and started coming up with a diss track against him, I'm like, God damn, bro. It's
his own artist that he just signed that like put out his album on Friday he tweeted Kendrick Lamar and was like, "Hey man, do you think you could take 24 hours off so I can get a day?"
Yeah, that's crazy. They wasted all that money pumping four bets up, and I ain't hear that shit yet.
Right.
Let another nigga drop.
Please, por favor.
Somebody in the
No,
music industry said they pushed all May 10th dates got basically shelved because they don't know what's going on.
bro, that nigga J. Cole hasn't made a song since the apology.
He barbecuing with his family. He chilling.
Bro, he told you, man, there's something wrong with his spirit. He felt it in his spirit. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
the
when the
one.
funniest
Holy
part.
Spirit
That's
talking
the,
to you,
That
it's time to
nigga,
go.
that nigga was like that so Raven, bro. He saw that shit in a future vision.
whatever Kendrick said to him on that phone call. Told
Hmm
him I'm good.
Yeah. So I don't want none
Nah, I
of that.
think Kendrick said, bro, he don't know nothing about me. And I know he's going to talk about my family. Like, to be real, that's really where the family and bringing like the fake Tupac voice in it, that's where he messed up. Those are like his two worst mistakes.
Told that
Cause
nigga.
So
like
I missed that part because it got deleted. So
He can't like. The problem is like he can't like get it over. Like he can't out rap Kendrick.
He
So he
trying to
could
play the
make
internet.
mistakes like that against other people. Yeah, he trying to play like the fan game, and that shit do not work, bro. You cannot play the fan game, bro.
You can't play internet games with a nigga who barely be on the internet.
mhm.
that's the thing though. The nigga who don't be on the internet is giving the internet to do the work for him.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like, and now like Metro with this whole like, oh, you want to win a free beat, like, you know how crazy that is.
Yeah,
Like,
to get a free beat from Metro Boomin
If
for the
some of them
best
niggas had
verse.
some heat. They had some heat dissing that nigga.
flood the internet with diss tracks to them on him. Like,
Mhm.
that's some genius shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
Like,
I kind of believe Kanye now. This might have been orchestrated for real.
To
nah,
take his ass out of there. The
I don't
nigga
think
been in
so.
No,
everybody's face for 12
nah.
fucking years.
Kendrick
Like,
had a
well, more
plan.
than 12 years.
I don't think it was super coordinated between all of them. But Kendrick had a plan for him. Metro had a plan for that nigga. Like,
That's why I asked that question in the group chat. Like, if it was like confirmed, like if Kendrick knew Drake was the one who started those rumors in 2014, because it was about beating his wife, and then he brought it back up in his diss track. So it's like Kendrick has just been building this shit up since then, and he's just been waiting for Drake to fucking flinch at him,
He been
and he
he been
did.
he been hawking Drake since like 2013.
when Control dropped, 2013.
Yeah, once Control dropped and Drake acted the way he did, I think Kendrick like lost all respect for him because everybody else he named was just on some like, okay, it's competitive. Like Drake went on that whole like crying, like, oh, you saw,
Discrediting his music.
Do you
like,
remember
oh, you,
anything else he said? Like,
yeah, he was like, oh, I saw him after it was love. So it's like, yeah, bro, he was just being competitive. Like, so you shouldn't have took it that way. And I also think I don't think Kendrick had any like orchestrating with not a soul. Like, and then them niggas went and did first person shooter. Like they've been sub dissing each other for years. And then the first person shooter thing happened and then where he declined to be on the song. So the tone of the song just sounded dismissive. That's why he did the like that. And I think it was cool. Like I don't think he would have done anything else. And then Drake put out push-ups and was just like he made a comment towards like his uncle or his aunt, I guess, who like was his uncle that's a transgender person.
He said the
And
Whitney
then
bodyguard thing.
the Whitney bodyguard thing. And that's what he said. You fucked up as soon as you mentioned my family name. Like, and he even warned him in the Euphoria. He was like, don't speak on the family, cruddy. Like,
Dog. How he fucked this up twice?
I don't know. But
fuck
all I
That
it.
know
pride is
is
a
he
motherfucker.
giving out a blueprint to how to destroy somebody.
Yeah. I never thought
50
this
Cent
nigga
gave out
career
the
would end.
blueprint on how to
Yeah,
destroy
well,
somebody.
Not career ending, but
yeah,
50 Cent ended Ja Rule's career.
yeah,
the
he did.
era is over.
Yeah, 50. This is gonna be the first time we might see somebody get their career ended in a long time. But well, I don't know if it is.
Yeah, I
Realistically,
don't think his career will be ended.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Well, when I say end him, just like Drake, like
He's
He's
still
he,
gonna make music
yeah,
like
he gonna be looked at as like, oh, one of the elite
all time.
artists.
Yeah, all
But
time.
like as a rapper, like he's like, depending on how far it go, like that's where he gonna take a hit.
Nobody will ever say he's a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar again.
Yeah, the GOAT conversation of this generation is like,
it's already over.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
yeah, it's over. That's for sure.
It's that's dead.
Like, thank God.
Yeah, and it's crazy because,
and I know everybody gonna say second place is secured by Drake, but I don't know. I think my GOAT still got a chance in here.
If Cole jump out and like start going at him, because I'm gonna be real, like
I don't think Cole would do that.
Nah, I don't think so either. But Kanye is a person to make it.
He got to go make an example out of Kanye though.
No, I would diss Drake too, bro.
Me too.
That nigga so foul.
Like, bro, first of all, y'all be quiet. This nigga, the nasty man, is elite. On the YouTube page right now, that donated $100 to the stream, said Kendrick the Black Eminem.
Oh, Jesus.
Appreciate you, nasty man, bro.
That is nasty for real.
Jump on the stage, bro. But yeah, J. Cole, I think J. Cole should eviscerate Kanye. Like, I think he should, just off principle, because Kanye can't rap with him. My boy Ramlakan over there on the YouTube too. What's up, John? Hey, bro, jump in the playback. Come hop in and talk to us over here. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link in the YouTube.
Wait, did Kanye like release a song that this J. Cole?
Yeah, I like that remix.
Yeah, he didn't like that remix. And I don't think he dissed J. Cole. Well, he did, but like
it was like a shot, like a stray that kind of went at him.
You can't say his music made women pussy dry and think that's not a diss.
Yeah, like it's a shot, but like
I think he should just be fire off on Drake too. Fuck it. I'll support Cole. I'll take back everything I said about Cole if he fire off on that nigga.
No, he probably not.
I know, he's too nice.
Yeah, he's polite. He got good manners, bro, and that's what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when it's just rapping and there's no beef in the air. But when there's beef, like, you have to participate at some level.
I mean, that's what he tried to do at first.
But niggas was treating him like they was treating him, moving around him like, yeah, that boy in a different bag right now. What did nobody come at J. Cole for real? Like,
correct. But then after that, then you got niggas like Simba coming at him.
Right.
It's like, all right, y'all niggas. Like, don't think because I ain't getting in this Drake and Kendrick shit, that I won't take on the rest of the field. Like, that's the kind of shit. It's like, nigga, if you gonna say big three, then and you done go ahead and bow out and just go accept it third, then be third, nigga. Don't let no other niggas come in here.
Don't let nobody come up and take your spot, dog.
Right.
Don't
put that. Yeah, don't let that shit be in it, because you just now starting to get these last 2-3 years. You just now starting to like niggas accepting generally that you one of the 3 best rappers of this generation. I've always known it though from the beginning. What's this nigga?
But like what Dale was saying earlier, like I think for Drake, that demographic that has grown for his base, I think they're still not going to care at the end of the day. At the end of this beef, they'd be like, "Yeah, he's not better than Kendrick, but he's still good," and all that shit. So
I think that's how most people be. Like, I think
they running out of reasons.
They were.
You know, they went from it's a better song to you can't prove the daughter's real. They run out of shit. They just won't say they don't care at a certain point.
Yeah, exactly.
Who is bumping that shit in the background?
My bad. That's me. I'll mute myself. I want
to. Right, I just hear the ding.
Yeah, that's it. That nigga going crazy with them right now. Got them diss songs in the back.
Yeah, I had to collect everything together. I called it "I Hate That Nigga" presented by Aklama.
That's
I'm about to make a playlist for real.
Like, he also told that nigga to try ayahuasca, and that shit had me laughing like shit. because bro, I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, bro. So that shit just tickled me, bro. That shit's so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, I think he dropping another one, y'all.
I hear.
You think Kendrick dropping another one?
Yeah, he's dropping another one.
Yeah. When I say
100%.
he,
At
that's
this
the only
point-
person I'm referring to at this point.
Right now, he just gonna destroy our stream like that.
Because that's him.
I believe so.
Oh my god!
There's somebody on Twitter called Italian Fiesta. He has not been wrong during this whole thing.
Him and DJ Head, they've been.
Yeah, and Schoolboy Q tweeted out Sunday service like ... like.
I'm curious what's coming Monday because they said some wild shit going down on Monday.
Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe he changed his mind on that, but
oh shit, he bumped it up.
Bro, okay. Because I was gonna say if it's Sunday service, it would have came out already. It'd be around this time.
I think Drake.
No, you gotta think it's LA time.
LA time.
I think Drake been grasping for straws, bro. Like,
yo, that nigga sweat. That nigga Kitty got posted on academics page.
Yeah, bro.
well, I think Drake grasping for straws because normally how Drake move, he'll do something and he'll put out evidence. I'm like, he's just saying stuff. I think he was going to try and say stuff, and then like he didn't think like Kendrick would drop for like a week. So
That's why
just stay in the air.
fake mole shit is so
That nigga
stupid.
dropped immediately.
Niggas talk about he planted a fake mole. He would have stepped on that.
Right. Like, don't tell me like y'all let these people like rob whoever to get that stuff. Like, no. They went up, they ran down on y'all, or y'all gave it. Somebody over there gave it to him. Like,
yeah.
And like he thought that you hired it.
You know what really good?
That nigga say Drake house on Google say owned by Kendrick.
You know what really? You know what really got me was like him coming up like, I don't have a daughter. Find my. I was like, first of all, if they could find your daughter, it's not hard to hide a daughter, but it's really not.
Yeah, you're a millionaire.
Second of all, there's other stuff in there. Like, sure, you don't have a daughter. What about the other stuff? Like, Baca does have a sex trafficking charge. Got dropped, but not because the girl moved from Toronto. Weirdly enough.
Tell him.
Wait, Jared Allen is not playing?
He didn't play the last 2 games, I think.
This nigga, Mr. Lights Too Bright, bro. Fan would have fucking wrapped that shit up and said, let's go. Check up.
Well, nah, to be honest, this series would have been over in 5.
Yeah. Also, Kendrick moving way too confidently.
Because he has something.
There's everything. It sounds like he has everything.
That's why I said.
Yeah, but it's not
even just Kendrick. It's like the people, DJ Mustard, Soundwave.
Yeah, that's the thing. But bro, like I really think like, well, Mustard was just on some like, you ain't got to question like whose side I'm on in this shit. Like Drake gave the West Coast a reason to come together, bro. Like that was so stupid on his part. Like, bro, the Dodgers were tweeting it out. Like the Dodgers was tweeting, not like us. The Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Hawks said they tweeted out DJ Academics, like a gif of him, like concerned on stream, and then said skip to 310 or whatever. Like that's the part where he started talking about how Drake pretty much colonized Atlanta, like, which is so, bro. Like that rhyme scheme that he did and that part, like, was so crazy. Like, how y'all think the people like that he named feel?
What's crazy?
Listen, elbows shouldn't be out.
They say you fucking up the money. You fucking up the bag.
No, I think Atlanta done turned on that nigga.
Said, you fucking up
me
the
too.
bag.
It's like this is clearly not that niggas had beef, but I told one of my homies, I said whatever he did to Future, let niggas know that there was a green light.
He did something to Metro.
I don't
bro.
respect Drake
I'm gonna be
for
real.
that. No,
Well,
I don't
whatever
respect
it was.
that. Drake not having smoke for Future was something
Yeah,
bitch made.
that was.
I
So
just know someone's in your ear. I'm like, come on, bro.
He begging for that.
He's like, please.
That was so pussy. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. So clearly, Future was like telling niggas to chill on him for a little bit.
that who was telling him to chill?
I said it feels like Future was telling other niggas to chill on Drake for a little bit.
I'm gonna be real. Maybe like he didn't have any issue, but I think the Metro thing, like whatever he did to him, and whatever like they had a falling out for, I think like Metro just looked at him and was like, "What you gonna do?"
But the biggest thing is there's no other like musicians coming out to support Drake. It's not like it's like media members that clearly have a favorable opinion, but it's like there's musicians like no Kendrick like no fuck this dude. There's J. Cole not on his side
to support Drake.
Like, you even seen OVO. None of the OVO niggas are talking. They just sitting quiet.
Adam 22 and Vlad on your side and act. You might have lost, bro.
Well, what can they say? He just accused the entire group of OVO of being pedophiles. So.
And Act when Act be talking, bro, he seemed like he ready to jump ship and play both sides. Because he be like,
he is though. Like he said it multiple times. Like these last two songs, like y'all know I'm biased, but like this is at the end of the day, it's hip hop. Like I got a responsibility. Like he pretty much said that. Like he's not finna sit there and act like Drake ain't got like a big problem on his hand. Like
if Drake wasn't Drake, this would have been
so hyped
cementedly over by now.
He was so hyped when Family Matters dropped, and then when freaking Meet the Grams came 10 minutes later, it killed his whole vibe. It was
the thing about Family Matters is Drake was strategic. He ended it on the only line that would leave an impact because it was the first half was still short jokes and the Dave Free thing, but it was kind of like if you can't, it's sort of like if that line is all based on like if you can't prove that, then you're like, then it's just like insinuations without general bars. And the bars in the last half, after the third beat switch were good. The middle part, that was just filler. You're just going after niggas who aren't saying anything.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be real with you. Like the first two verses, like the drop with the van and stuff, and then the switch. Those first two verses are like he had that already. Like that's old. Like he had that done when he made push-ups. Like you could hear it. Like it's the same beat. But that like Kendrick just opened his mouth. Like that's new. Like he just made that. Like you could tell because it's just like he brought up the little Chinese spot or whatever. He went and shot. Like that's like that's new. Like but everything else that was already like that was done. You could tell. Like that's why it's a beat switch on it.
Did y'all see Evan Mobley just dribble that ball all the way up the court with Donovan Mitchell right next to him and then take a layup?
But that's why I was like, the Not Like Us was more impressive to me because I was like, Not Like Us is clearly written like after Family Matters.
That boy Isakwe said, "Say OVO." He got the little dance emoji in there. That's what Family Matters is good, bro. But it's gonna be the momentum was swept right from under it, bro.
What Jadakiss say? It's good, but it's not good.
Not enough.
Yeah, you know,
bro,
you
should.
It's good. Yeah, bro. It was good until he got undercut by two better songs. That's the problem.
You know what's funny?
So, yeah,
the extra verse the extra stuff that he added at the end of Family Matters, he should have kept to himself. Like just so if like Kendrick put out like the Meet the Grams, he could have put out that like at least you would have had something to keep going back and forth. But like he pretty much showed his hand like all at once. Like you could tell that was his red dot. Like he should have just held that last.
Yeah, and then Kendrick just said you're a liar. He was like, "You're just a liar," and then it took the sales out of this thing because Kendrick's like, "This dude's a liar. He's manipulated. Like people ain't that dumb, Drake." So now it's like, okay, Drake, like it's balls in your court.
Nigga had a family therapy session.
What do you got?
Donovan Mitchell hasn't touched this ball yet.
Hey.
Oh, he did for like 2 seconds. That was just a ticket.
Hey, Ro, he don't need to touch a basketball until he's in Miami.
But what is he doing in Miami? Working out because he does that every offseason.
Hey, in Miami with UD.
It's crazy because I'm pretty sure he noticed the area at this point.
Correct. Bro, niggas are in a tizzy on Twitter because I said Jimmy Butler would be sorry DeMar DeRozan.
He would be. He would be looked at like, you know, in that same class. Like if he was like
niggas like, you don't know ball. One nigga told me he's always been significantly better than DeMar DeRozan. I was like, nobody ever said that.
They was definitely in the same class. Him, PG, and DeMar. Like,
It's like, bro. Of course, I'm lying, but I'm not lying. Like he is less talented than DeMar DeRozan. That's who I feel like he is.
Offensively, yeah. I mean, when I looked at the numbers, I was like, I know DeMar got like a bunch of points. I looked up 23,000. I went to Jimmy. I said 14. Putting that
I just look
perspective,
at it.
Bam's at 7.
I look
Bam's
at it
halfway
as
to
like
Jimmy.
impact, to be honest. So I think they were like before Jimmy got
Yeah.
here, they was the same like level impact player. You know, like
Because what Jimmy does defensively is obviously like
heads and
like
shoulders, especially before.
yeah.
Like,
You feel me? Like before this, like that's where Jimmy made that money. Like, but it's like, bro, like I didn't think it was disrespectful to say like I get it. Jimmy may be equal caliber player, but if he never played for Miami, Miami fans wouldn't be saying that.
Bro, Jimmy was really close during those couple of years after Minnesota and going to Philly to being put in that. He's like a really good Tobias Harris category.
Correct.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm saying that's how they're viewing it.
No. Like, don't call him
really good. Really good Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. Like,
it's a bunch of really good Tobias Harris.
No, I'm not saying that's the player he was. I'm saying that's how the league was like. No, he's like a third, fourth piece.
Niggas thought I was talking about trading Jimmy for Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is really good Tobias Harris.
That's real.
Like these niggas, like, oh my god, Paulo.
But no, I'm talking, Charles. You can't say Jimmy was always like viewed as a third option at the least before he got here. Like at the least, nobody in the league, huh?
I think there was a point where Tobias Harris was like when he had his Clippers run, and like people viewed him as like.
Right, maybe, but like
Orlando.
You wouldn't call that,
Harris,
but you wouldn't.
No, not Orlando. I'm saying
that's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't call that. You wouldn't call that a big three. Like if you took Jimmy and put him on a team, bro, and it was two players clearly better than him, you would call that a big three. Like
your wife's boyfriend from the YouTube comments. We are not comparing.
I agree. I'm just saying.
Listen to the conversation.
Maybe I'll say like they considered him closer to Tobias Harris than like a star of a team.
I disagree. I totally disagree.
No,
like,
the only thing that was like an argument was just like when they were both on Philly, they just felt like Jimmy was better than Tobias Harris, but wasn't so much better that they weren't willing to pay him the money that he deserved.
I don't think they respected what he brought. Like, to be real, like I thought they. I think Philly like miscalculated. Like, like what Jimmy Butler was actually doing.
Oh, 100%.
They brought him in to be interchangeable with Tobias Harris, and it's like, well, no, that's not what it's supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be the number 2 here.
Like, right. I didn't let Ben Simmons be the point guard, get the ball to Joel first, and then me second. That's what should happen here. But that's not how
they misjudged the situation, and they definitely had buyer's remorse.
I do need Jimmy to stop talking as much though. It's starting to get. Yeah, I don't want to see them clips. Like, if I was healthy, I'm like,
it's kind of that's kind of like played out at this point.
That was another one that fucked people up. I said that shit gave me Dion Waiters vibe.
Like I didn't like the fact that he was like not playing, obviously, but was saying like,
Boston to be home and New York.
No. During the game, we're gonna go up 2-1. Like, bro, don't do that to them boys.
He seemed
like,
way too happy to be talking hypotheticals when he's not playing.
Like in game now, afterwards, I really don't care, to be honest. But I didn't like the end game. Like, bro, like we losing. Like, what are you
on national TV?
Right, bro. Like, let these boys like try to get it out in the mud the way they got to. Like, you out right now. Like, I understand confidence. You could say, "Oh, I'm confident in us. We gonna just lock in." But like, we gonna win. Like, bro, you're not out there to do it. Like, to help. So it's just like you don't got to do that. Like. Because it's not giving them confidence. They can't even hear it. Like, I'm like, Max Struess trap.
I really wonder what the Magic's move is after this season.
Klay Thompson.
I just assume they're going to try and get a shooting guard that's not.
Klay Thompson.
I would definitely rather.
I don't see why they would do that.
You said you'd rather who? What now?
If I'm Orlando, I'd rather Tyler Hero than Klay Thompson.
Me too.
I mean, for Orlando, Tyler's contract don't really matter
because
by the time Tyler's contract is expiring,
and it kind of like fits what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
Surround him with pretty good defenders, and then you know what I mean. They just need somebody who can shoot the goddamn ball.
Not just good defenders, tall defenders. So
right, like they can hide him on defense and shit like
it'd be
that.
hard to pick on him.
I think he'd be really successful in Orlando. To be honest with you, bro. Like,
yeah, me too.
I never even thought about the fit, bro. Like, and to be honest with you, though, like,
well, someone put out a trade. I don't know. It wasn't. It was like Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, or Suggs without cost of pick.
Don't summon that nigga from Rikers Island, because he's gonna be running circles if that happens.
Nah, they got to give me Wendell Carter and Suggs.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably.
I'm gonna need one of them bigs.
I mean, would people be willing to give up Hyman? I would.
I mean,
for
who talk here?
Wendell Carter, because Wendell Carter and Bam can actually play together.
That's what I'm saying.
Wendell Carter can shoot. Yeah, because Wendell Carter can shoot.
Better yet, I would just take Wendell Carter straight up for Tyler Hero. I don't need nothing else. They got cap space, I'm assuming, so they can absorb his contract.
What is Wendell Carter?
Oh, they say Suggs not going nowhere. Get folks. I'll take my folks.
I would take him, but I don't necessarily want him past.
Yeah, no. I'm not like if they say you got to take folks, it'd be like okay, but like I'm not going in there asking for Markel folks. Can we trade Jimmy? Technically, we can. Like that's another thing that's getting misconstrued on there. Like you don't trade Jimmy like unless you've made a decision to like blow it up.
Yeah, you at that. Like, but also, I think they need to. And this is not even a hate thing. I think they need to move off Duncan. The way Duncan talking about his back. Nah.
You said they need to move off Duncan?
The way he's talking about his back, I'm like, nah.
Chancellor, you scared? I don't think
so. So like I was thinking about Duncan's contract, like in terms of like value.
I mean, it's expiring.
He got 2 years. You got next year and the year.
I think it's early term.
It says it's an early term option. Okay, so yeah, like I was thinking about like the value in terms of it, like because I was thinking about whether we should trade him or keep him, and I'm always down to trade him. But I
think you should keep him.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, and it was hard for me to articulate on Twitter, like because I don't know what it could be. Like, you move him at the trade deadline if necessary, but like you don't go into this offseason thinking like if I'm gonna keep anybody, it'll probably be Duncan because I can move that contract for something significant.
You know who I'm like so interested to see what happens with him. Like if he like depending on what he's playing for, like because he need to like start carving out like a legacy for himself. I think so because he's just so talented, and that's Paul George, bro. I think Paul George can end up on. I think so. Unless Paul George just does the Kevin Durant thing, and where he won't be MVP of the team or whatever, he can go somewhere and tip the scale like significantly, and that won't be Philly in the big three with Joel and Maxey. That's not it.
No,
Minnesota.
But if okay, Stone, there you go. Y'all in my back.
It's just so
yeah, but it makes sense though. Somebody wait, hold on. I want to go back to the Duncan thing. Somebody was like Duncan for DeAndre Hunter. If Atlanta was willing to give us DeAndre Hunter for Duncan, I would take that. But I think maybe Pelicans might be a destination because they need to get off of either Herb Jones or Trey Murphy, which I think they're going to keep Trey Murphy. So, like,
that's the thing, Royal. I think the Heat, if they want to actually not run it back, they have options. That they have multiple. Like, if they like everything went to shit, bare minimum you could get Zach LaVine. If everything went to shit, because they tried to trade Zach LaVine. It was just out there. We want to trade Zach LaVine, and they couldn't find anything, and they were low.
I think at this point we still in the shit if we get Zach LaVine.
I mean, that
but it's like Zach LaVine. But my problem is every time it's like they're leaking slowly, but we don't want to give up Jovic or Jaime. And I'm like, brother, I'm telling you now.
Our summer acquisition is going to be Terry Rozier and Duncan Robinson getting healthy.
And Victor Oladipo.
And Jimmy Butler.
I don't know. Like I already know whatever they're gonna do with whatever they do with Tyler is gonna be underwhelming for most.
Actually, I can see it.
Like it's gonna be underwhelming. They gotta move. But
I think it's this.
Huh?
Oh,
No,
Royal.
go ahead.
That
Yeah, I
first
just
day
think it's
when
a
they
question.
re-signed Haywood Highsmith.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. Like, because they're going to let go of Caleb, they're going to lose him for nothing, and then you're going to re-sign Haywood Highsmith because they're
Brother,
gunshot. Yeah, they're gunshot, so they're not going to want to lose most of their roster. They have to trade Tyler Hero. The return is going to be underwhelming. I don't know what the plan is beyond that. I think they are more willing to trade Jaime than they are Jovic, which means that I don't think they're going to be looking for a power forward initially. They shouldn't. They should look for a dynamic guard. But if they strike out on Donovan Mitchell, I think this is similar to last year where they don't have a backup plan and they're just going to do some shit. What you about to say, Kimber?
Yeah, but
that I don't think the league, like as in other teams, are gonna get in the way this time. Like it's just like with Donovan, I don't think like I don't see people like, especially if he loses today. Like that's a good thing for us, obviously. Like, but I think the league might look at him a little bit different, which they shouldn't, because I'm gonna be real. Like Darius Garland
is butt.
Oh no,
like
I would love that because that also would be helpful for us.
him and Mobley's even worse than Garland. But I just believe like the whole like not having like him, well, not having him, Donovan having that player option. Teams not gonna play with that. Look at Garland. Teams aren't gonna play with that shit. Like I just don't think so.
It's not really. Dimitri has been unlucky with injuries going into the playoffs, which is why I think he's been settling for like pull-ups he usually won't settle with. Like last game, he got to the basket a lot, but you can tell that took a lot out of him. Like he was visibly limping through that game doing all the moves.
Which is why this game is going to be horrific.
Oh no!
I think he went for it last game.
He could have a terrible game this game.
He went for it that last game, like and not one person helped him along the way. That's all he needed too.
He gassed out. I want to thank Alex Lewis for the $1.99 donor on YouTube. Said BI or D Mitch on the way to Miami this summer, brother. You can have both. To be honest with you, I think the Pelicans are going to give Brandon Ingram away, and he's not this great player or anything like that. But like, he's not. But like,
but he's an NBA. He's
an NBA all-star, all-star level-ish player. Like he's a high-level role player.
I do think 40 high out of his fucking mind.
No, he doesn't. But I think I do think he can come here and like become an all-star for sure.
You talking about
definitely.
Yeah, I think he can get in the way of like Jaylen Brown and Halliburton making all-star games because he'd probably considered a 4.
If
so
he could come
I think he could win a scoring title here. That's how
I don't think he can win a scoring title.
You smoking dick, so
I just think Brandon Ingram can be kind of like a little bit less than what he was showing in the Pelicans that one year. Like he was showing like, all right, he about to take a leap. But he can be that more consistently. Yeah, like he can be that more consistently in Miami than he's been in New Orleans.
Risk is just his health.
Did y'all just see that?
Risk is just his health, really.
Did y'all just see that last like ISO kind of sorta to Mobley where he shot that like fadeaway?
Yeah, because he's
and Donovan passed it to him. You know what's so funny? Like watching it, I'm like, as he missed, I'm like, damn, that's ugly. And I'm like, I wonder what like Cleveland fans think of his offense because I know what we think. Like,
he hasn't improved since his rookie season on offense.
Right, that's what it seems like. And I'm like, I wonder if Donovan just saw like if that was 13 right there. Like,
B21 said B. I just take bad shots. Yes,
that's why Bam's offense is just a shot profile really, and he has to take tough looks. Evan Mobley should be able to get off a better looking shot than Bam because of he has a longer wingspan. He's taller. He should, in theory, be able to. But he's like clumsy. He just looks clumsy.
If you give BI all of Tyler and Caleb's shot attempts, he will win a scoring title.
He won't take all of them.
Stone does not understand basketball. I'm fine.
He cannot take all those shots, bro. Like
he doesn't shoot the ball good enough.
His game is different, and he takes a lot of mid-range shots.
Yeah, that's what. Imagine tall ass DeMar DeRozan, but not as good.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know why DeMar DeRozan has been like an appropriate comp, but this is what Bi does. He just takes mid-range jump shots.
And Bi isn't even as good as DeMar in the mid range. So it's like
No, just
nor
shoots
is he as good as him. I think at the rim either. I would say like just off of like
What's
assumption.
up, man?
I think that what you call it better. Like, bro, you know, people winning scoring titles are scoring 35, like 35 a
Yeah.
game, right? Like
Yeah.
I think
Brandon
he could
Ingram,
do it. I think he could do it in Miami.
he doesn't even score 24 a game, bro, and that has nothing to do with shot attempts. Like
He averages the
if
same
you
amount of
told
points as
me,
Tyler Hero.
like Kyrie, then I could get behind it because I seen Kyrie average 27 as like a second option and shit. Like, yeah, he could do it, but like hell no, Brandon Ingram is not even that great of a 3-point shooter.
Like if we were gonna
He
see
would be in
that,
Miami.
You have to
If
bring
he-
Luca to Miami.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
best
But
case-
Brandon Ingram
Bi
doesn't even
that?
take. He doesn't even take threes like that. So
That's because he can't
If
shoot
we
them.
were gonna see that, we would have seen that at some point in New Orleans because
When Zion was out.
Zion
telling
is
me
that-
always out for at least
Bi
a
just
month.
takes dribble, pull up, mid-range jump shots, bro.
Y'all tell me
And
that
then
he
the thing
don't
is, with
develop
the way-
3-point
with the way
shooters.
He's not shitting on him because
But the way
he would
with the
help.
way that
He would
Pelicans
help.
team is,
He would
like,
help the
set
offense
up,
a lot too. We're not saying he wouldn't help. It's just he wouldn't average 30.
No,
But the
Stone's
thing is,
being a
with the way-
dickhead. Talking about we don't develop 3-point shooters. Shut the fuck up, Stone. Because I know, hey, well, Smith was about to come out your mouth, and I was about to fly to Houston and punch you in your shit.
the way we have
The-
3-point, they have 3-point shooters in New Orleans. Like he
You're
has all the
familiar with my
space he
game,
needs.
Royal.
Come on, brother. I'm like Kendrick Lamar. I can see 2 moves ahead of you. The
If
point
the Heat were
Nasty Man
serious-
gave us, be quiet, Chelsea. The Nasty Man gave us $20 more. He said, this looked like an AAU game. That's what it is. Go ahead. What you about to say, Chelsea?
I said, if the Heat were serious, the first thing they should do the first day, no, right now, they just released a statement. We have waived Orlando Robinson. We have waived Haywood. I don't care if he's a free agent. We have waived Haywood Highsmith. We have waived Cole Swider. Just waive all of them, and then I'll believe in you for the rest of the season. Be, okay, they're back on track. Just start your day out like that.
Look, I just think people don't understand. Like, my bar for like Brandon Ingram is like, can you be better than Caleb Martin? If you are better than Caleb Martin, then I would like you as a wing player on my team.
I think if he did what Andrew Wiggins did that 1 year Golden State won the title, it's a success.
That dark magic.
Yeah,
Brandon
that-
Ingram, can't impact basketball like
Well,
Andrew
I'm
Wiggins.
just
Yes, he
saying. I'm just
can.
saying that's the best case scenario.
No, he cannot.
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't play
that's the
defense
best
that
case.
well. Yeah,
Right.
I feel you though.
He
You
just
But
tell
like,
me he won't play defense in Miami?
No, what I'm telling you is he won't play defense as impactful as Andrew Wiggins did.
did
So-
You can't play
Patty Mills
defense that high, bro.
Did Patty Mills play defense in Miami, Stone?
He a shooter.
He
Brother.
tried.
Rockets play defense.
Yeah, the game was 4
Did
steals.
Tyler Hero play defense in Miami?
He tried.
Brother,
He tried.
Stone, let me
Definitely
ask you.
tried,
Wait, hold on.
but it
Stone,
was nasty as fuck.
Stone. Let me ask you the real question. Is Drake playing defense right now?
He
Bro.
tried.
Did y'all hear that beat Metro put out that anyone could like?
Oh, we heard it,
over
brother.
we heard it, brother.
We all dropped
Hey,
the track too.
Hey,
Yeah.
he did
Listen,
get back on
if-
those drums.
If Pusha T gets on that track, I might not be able to show my face in public.
Stone, when you heard "They Not Like Us," how you was feeling?
Bro, I made it 90 seconds
Oh,
through,
shit.
and I waved the white flag.
Your shoulders was moving a little bit.
That A minor line is where I turned the song off. I was like, "Yep, it's over."
Nigga did an E40 tribute while Crip walking on a nigga's grave. It's crazy. Left, right. I was like, this is the new electric slide. Fuck you talking about?
I'm not gonna hold you though. If Jimmy won out, I don't need nothing, Philly. Just give me them 3 picks. Because you know who I'm going to get? I'm going to get 2 of them
Brandon
things.
Ingram.
Hell no. I'm going to get Donovan Mitchell and I'm going to get Mikal Bridges.
Ugh.
And that's a new big 3. And then from there, we're going to have cap space. We finna make some moves. Baby Buddy Hill, Tobias Harris. Y'all want to come off this bench? No, Tobias will start for us, actually.
Yeah,
But-
Tobias would be the starting 4.
I would bring Buddy
Nah,
Hill off that.
Jokic.
Now I might take Lonnie Walker over. Well, I'm taking Buddy Hill. He shoot.
Nasty Man on YouTube.
I'd
gave
rather
us
have
$10 more
Lonnie.
dollars. Hey,
Fuck
Nasty
Buddy
Man
Hill.
on YouTube. Shut up. Nasty Man gave us $10 on YouTube. He say Stone a white boy. Yes, he is.
That's why we asking him how he felt about that.
Hey,
Trade.
this may be a hot take, but
What
I take
is
Jaden Ivey over Brandon Ingram.
It's not a hot take.
That's not a hot take at all. I would do the same
I
thing.
take Jaden Ivey
Me
over
too.
Brandon Ingram.
Somebody was like, you get frustrated with Tyler Hero.
2 years.
Somebody was like, you get frustrated with Tyler Hero, but you don't think you get frustrated with Jaden Ivey? I was like, probably, but he black.
He can get to the basket.
He can jump. He
No,
can run and jump.
That's literally
in
my dream world. We trade for a black Tyler Hero. The narratives on this network would be the greatest thing ever. The Twitter interactions would be so
because he is
funny.
like us though.
Bro, I've been asking. I was the one preaching to Jaden Ivey for Tyler Hero trade for 2 years. I said Jaden Ivey and Bogdan.
I want
Tyler
Keontae George.
That's what I wanted to do too. Chausu. I swear, I put that like whole trade
Jaden
package
Ivey?
on my Jaden Ivey and Bogdan.
Kendrick the one who got me thinking about Jaden Ivey. Like I didn't consider him.
It's even better now because that dude Monty Williams don't like Jaden Ivey for some reason.
Which is so insane, dog. So insane.
Okay,
And
Markel, folks.
He won't be. Yeah, so I would go to them and be like, "Listen, you don't like Jaden Ivey? You cut Killian Hayes even though you started him. So hey, you need a guard.
That
You don't
nigga
care
still
about
ain't got
cap
a job,
space.
do he?
Nope.
Yeah, he worked at Winn-Dixie, I think. Home Depot.
You started James
What
Wiseman.
a boiling
You can
them
start
crab
Tyler Hero.
legs, garlic butter, and Old Bay, nigga. Van Lee said Tobias sucks. We know.
We know.
We know. Like,
But
we
he's
don't
not
think
an NBA
Tobias.
player.
But he is.
I'ma be-
Yes. Is he
I'ma
better
be
than
real.
Haywood Highsmith? Yes.
Right. Not even that, bro. Like, that's the type of player I want to hear. You don't think Spo would be able to XYZ? Like, I don't want to hear that about Brandon Ingram because the thing is, Brandon Ingram, bro, was a second or third pick, bro. Like, I have like that scale when it comes to like, Spo would be able to. When it's like niggas who like never ever like showed anything to like reach like the status of what they should be.
He won most improved.
And how much improvement has he done since?
Well,
That's my point.
Alex Campbell gave us $4.99 on YouTube. He said BI averaged 25, 6, and 6 last season on 15 shots, 39%.
Why is someone using my name? Wait, why
said-
is someone using my name? What the
I
hell?
don't know, but on YouTube, he said he would get 20 plus shots a game in Miami. Going to be interesting summer for the Heat. He wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get 20 shots a game.
Oh my God, D. Mitch.
Nasty
I
Man.
see someone committing fraud on my account.
Nasty Man gave us $5 too. He said Jay Ivey play pure nigga hoops. Monty only want power of friendship, guys. Well, boy, do I got a package for his motherfucking ass.
Hey, Ro, what year did BI average 25?
They say last season.
year.
How much he? All right, Alex Campbell. How much he averaged this year?
Alex
That's
Lewis.
Lewis, whatever, same shit.
I think like 21.3.
That's my problem, bro. Like
He averaged the same thing as Tyler Hero.
You should not dip 4 points, bro. You should not dip 4 points, bro.
He took less shots this year. Zion took more shots.
Zion played like 75 games this year, right?
Yeah.
His
He
shooting
took less
percentage
shots.
did his so he should have got more efficient from the field. Did that happen?
Yeah.
I feel like
he
that's
went
the
up.
case.
He went up 0.08%. He almost shot 50% this year.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
How much
I
he
can
get to
take
the free
that.
throw line? Yeah, I could take now. Y'all winning me over with like that. Like I'm getting one over a little bit.
Yeah, we need them free throws.
He got to that
per
free
game.
throw line because if you ain't getting to that line,
He got there 5 times a game, basically.
that's not
good
enough
enough
for me.
That's good enough for me.
That
As
ain't
a,
enough.
as a third option, brothers, I'll take it.
Oh well, no. He was getting there 4.8 times a game as the second option.
Yeah, but
That's an issue for me. Like,
but as a third option, he still get there that many times in Miami.
Tyler
it's the
Hero
same
didn't
as
get there
Bams
that
this
many
year.
times.
He ain't Tyler Hero never get there.
Hey, no, Tyler Hero got there 3.5 times a game. Hey,
That ain't 5.
hey,
That's so far away from 5.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked he got there 3.5.
No, because
Me
he
too.
take our technical foul free throws. So
Yeah,
I would not be surprised.
Shh. You don't need to know that.
Hey, hold on, Chausu, why are you lying? He got there 2.6 times per game.
I didn't think anybody would check.
Bro, I don't care. Like, it don't matter how many times he got there.
I was saying Brandon
It
Ingram
was never
scored
enough.
on the same
It was
efficiency.
never enough, Vince.
Brandon Ingram scored on the same efficiency as Bam, which is not good
For who?
for Brandon Ingram. Because we were talking about Bam. If you saw what Bam was scoring in this year, Brandon Ingram should, I would think, be taking better shots than that. But they have to trade him, though. I would take Herb Jones over him, too.
I think me calling people good brother on Twitter diffuses a lot of their animus towards me.
That's why I said too. I'd be like, brother, listen.
Brother, please. Like,
if I ever say ER at the end of brother, that just means like relax a little bit. Like if I put an A at the end, that mean you my dog. Like I fuck with you. Brother, listen. But brother, like let's talk this out.
Like, come on, brother. This is not necessary. I don't care about your opinion. Let's start there. Please, I don't. Like, so stop trying to convince me of something that I don't believe. You don't.
Also, Keontae George, I need. Yeah, you want? Yeah, he is Black Tyler Hero. You know what? Yeah, he is. He is Black Tyler Hero. Because
first of all,
I watched it. I watched him.
No, we are getting Kevin Durant
for your
and
agenda.
Paul George.
I agree. I'll agree with you. But I watching him play. I said Jordan Poole again.
Hey, bro.
When he played the Heat, boy, he did look.
Nigga look elite.
Now, Cade Cunningham. That's the answer.
He moves me. That's a team that I legitimately believe that like you're not getting him without Bam. Like you got to trade Bam for Cade.
I don't think so.
I think that's like stupid enough to.
That's like a bottom out move for like
Detroit.
Yeah, like if they gave up on Cade, they would just be like, "Hey, we need to just do this we stink thing even worse." Like, because if we stink with
Cooper Flag coming.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's like if we stink with him, like we need to just like get him out of here and just.
Good brother, I regret to inform you that Cooper Flag will not be better than Cade Cunningham in this NBA.
He's the definition of you got to show me a young boy.
Come on, brother, I got to see it.
Do you want some white hope jerseys?
I don't think it's a coincidence that you're breaking up while you're trying to put on for a white player.
Come on, brother, because that cracker got to show me he's not Franz Wagner.
That's the Mexican ancestors come out and Cinco de Mayo, man. Man, you need to shut that.
I'll just try Cade. I'll just call him up and be like, "Do you really want to get $260 million to a dude who ain't won more than 20 games? Come on, just send him over here. We'll send you picks."
Who watches team lose 28 games?
That nigga Darius Garland, brother. Ugh.
But yeah, I think I really like. I don't think Heat fans will understand it, but like they will when we like a try hard team, but talented as fuck next year. Yeah. If you get rid of Jimmy, like because of Jimmy acts out, like that's the only like way I'm on it. Like he has to act. Like I don't.
If you get rid of Jimmy and Jimmy acts out, and we're still an 8th seed next year, I will be happier with that team than I've been with any team in the past.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like I think if they get rid of Jimmy and send him to Philly for 3 picks, I think the fucking league is gonna be very, very concerned because they're gonna be like they're not gonna just sit here.
They got ammo to go get something.
Right. Donovan Mitchell is gonna be a Miami Heat player.
Someone great.
Y'all think there's a chance Dame asks out?
I don't think it's a slight chance, but if he acts out, he's going back to the West Coast. Like he's gonna go back closer to home.
Like he's not going to Miami. He's never gonna play for Miami.
I don't think. Like if you thought Joe Cronin wasn't sending them, like let's be real, Milwaukee lost to us like last year.
Giannis but we have hurt. Wisconsin's pride and joy, Tyler.
Yeah, but they got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he don't want no Tyler Hero around him. Like
they got to trade him for another star.
They might actually go the depth route because
just gear his last name to Antetokounmpo
and gear up for like someone to like hit free agency later on or like trade for somebody later. Like I see them getting rid of Brook Lopez for like what's viewed as depth pieces and like a depth piece and like a pick or something, just so they can like load up a little bit on future move.
That's a nice move, Paulo. He said they used to boo Tyler in
Find a new
Milwaukee.
guard.
Yeah, that's because he was supposed to go to one of the colleges
Wisconsin.
over there, Wisconsin, and then told them fuck them, he's going to Kentucky, which is a better move. He never would have been in the NBA if he went to Wisconsin.
He wouldn't have.
He would have been Sam Decker, but 6'5".
George Niang, I don't know how his big body ass has done it, but congratulations. Like
people like George Niang as a basketball player, and I'm like, I don't know why.
Because he be shooting the shits. I ain't gonna lie. He be bullying them white boys out there.
Bro,
he's an NBA version of Max Strus.
No, he's not.
He's the antithesis of that body fat test on Miami. He would never
not do it. He ain't passing it, so don't even waste resources and time, baby.
Him and Joe Ingles just going at it, just YMCA ass.
Paolo is dominating Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do my franchise front court player.
Oh, absolutely. Paolo plays terrible against Idris. He doesn't do anything.
To the point that like Bam don't even gotta guard him all the time.
Right, it's like he's terrified of Bam. Nigga don't do nothing.
I don't know, bro. Like these rankings going forward about these young boys in the league, like it's gonna be interesting, bro. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Jason Tatum, bro. I'm starting with him.
Yeah.
It's a lot of folks, bro.
The Heat have erased his legacy. It's kind of crazy.
Anthony Edwards is much better than that nigga. Much better.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is better than Luka Doncic.
Yeah, bro, somebody told me that if Ant-Man win a ring in the Finals MVP this year, then he enters the conversation with Wade today. And I was like, I probably should stop talking to you forever.
I see why they say that.
It begins. That conversation definitely begins.
I told him that conversation begins at 2 rings.
No. But he's on the trajectory.
It begins at 1, bro.
Yeah.
You know why?
The trajectory,
bro. Not even that conversation. Like, I'm not gonna hold franchise. You. If he wins a ring
for Minnesota,
Minnesota.
He is the 4th best shooting guard, of all time. Like, this is based off of like him not getting injured significantly where it altered his career going forward. From there on out, he now has 10 plus. I say this with Mahomes. He now has 10 plus years
to stack
where he's playing with house money. I say it with Mahomes. Mahomes has 3. Mahomes now has 12 years to get to 3 more.
I don't think Mahomes need to get 3 more, right? He just need like 2 for real.
No, Mahomes.
He got to get close.
For me, I say he got 3 now. I say he needs 2.
Right.
Yeah, he got 3.
To beat Brady, he needs.
He's better than Brady already.
To cement it, he needs.
Some people think so. I think he needs.
I've seen him throw the ball.
He needs 5.
I think he needs 5. He needs 5 to be.
Yeah,
to be
that's
the
my number.
He needs 5 to be the GOAT.
But I also say if he 3-peats, oh my gosh,
we talking.
That number's over with.
I'm gonna be real. If he 3-peats, then he
he's
just
the GOAT
needs. Now. Then he needs. He just needs to be
like build that wing in Canton, bro.
He just needs to. He needs to win like 2 MVPs, and then it's like.
No, he don't.
He don't even. He don't. But like, it just stacks the resume, and it just looks even crazier. Like, be like, yeah, you 3-peated with 4 rings in 8 years. Yeah, you don't got the extra 3, but you got more MVPs.
That 3-peat holds significant weight with me, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
In the NFL,
in the NFL, that 3-peat carrying. Yeah,
the best thing that happened to Brady was that his offensive line was fucked when they played in Tampa.
Yeah.
Because if he had that offensive line and Brady didn't get that ball,
they
both got
that conversation would have been cooked by now.
They both got injured.
Beating Brady head to head would have done leaps and bounds for me. Like it would have done a lot.
He would have went back to back as well.
I do not want to hear about that Chiefs O line. That is the biggest fucking bailout ever. Every team's O line has weaknesses.
Nah, Stone. Wait,
that
Stone.
is a bullshit fucking argument. Get the ball out quicker.
It's just 2 starting tackles.
You lost your 2 starting tackles like the game before, bro. Like that's legitimate. Like They couldn't
He had
block
no
him.
time.
Like, look, he took the L, bro. So you give him credit for the L, bro. But like, come on now, Stone.
Okay, but no.
Lamar Jackson
No, see there, you making it about
MVP
Lamar.
last year with fucking Morgan Moses.
Nope.
But look,
Nope. You're muted because you're making it about Lamar Jackson and we're talking about Patrick Mahomes.
and I'm unmuted.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot you got a green bean.
He got a green bean too. Alex
Unmute
Lewis
yourself
with the
again.
Alex Lewis with the 499. Don't know. He said Jimmy gonna extend. Bi got third most shots on Pels after Zion and CJ. He would get first or second most shots in Miami. We need a big so Bam can play the 4 more too.
I don't think getting Brandon Ingram helps Bam Adebayo become a better player.
Yeah, I don't think Brandon Ingram helps Bam at all.
I think so. Bi averages 5 assists a game.
Bi does not average assists out of a pick and roll, brother. Like,
right, Brandon Ingram does not. Brandon Ingram does not. Yeah, he don't change Bam's predicament at all. He's just, to me, he's a better version of Tyler Hero.
Okay, like, maybe Darius Garland does stink.
Like, bro.
My God, this nigga's Jonte Portering it up.
You, brother. This team has 18 points.
They look like the Miami Heat.
Correct.
And looking pissed out. He looked pissed out there.
If the Celtics,
he going outside.
If the Celtics sweep the Knicks, I never want to hear Jalen Brunson is a better basketball player than Bam Adebayo ever again.
Too bad.
He is.
Too bad.
He is, but I
hear
Stone,
you though.
But Stone, that's who else I was thinking about. Like, I understand.
Joel Embiid has questions to answer for me. Like,
bruh, listen, man. I've been saying it for 2 years, bro. Now this is year 3. I said he is better than Bam at basketball.
Correct.
No, he's more talented than Bam at basketball.
Yes.
But in the playoffs and it's time to win, he is not better than Bam Adebayo at basketball. And it sounds so crazy to me.
It do, because nigga was telling me the other day, he was like, yeah, like Joel Embiid can get you 50. And I was like, I understand that, bro. Like, I'm not denying that. But that ain't it, bro. Like, that ain't all you need to do to win basketball games. And outside of putting the ball in the hole,
sometimes.
I mean, he does that consistently better than Bam. I think Bam does everything else better.
He did give you 50.
Playoffs.
In the playoffs, he gave somebody 50.
He gave who 50?
The Knicks.
Did he? Yeah, he gave the Knicks 50.
He gave who 50?
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
Wait, hold on. The
Isaiah
Knicks, right?
Hartenstein. Yeah. He
no,
never gave Bam 50.
Hold on. You know who? No. Wait. You know who he didn't give 50 to? He didn't get 35. He didn't get no, not even, bro. He can't get his shit off against Al Horford consistent. Bro, Al Horford has done demon things to Joel Embiid. So it really makes me think, when he was on that team, how did practice look?
They had to get him up out of there.
He was killing confidence.
Yeah. Team morale was down watching that shit. We got to get him up out of here.
How much money does Darius Garland make?
He made more than Donovan
Mitchell. He's on the max, ain't he?
He made more than Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's on 30. Yeah, Donovan's making 33. He's making 36 this year. Yeah, he's on the max.
I'd still trade Hero for Garland.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't saying nothing. There, like,
brother, if a team was willing to give me Darius Garland for Tyler Hero, brother, I'm taking that. Like, I just don't think you're getting Darius Garland for Tyler Hero. Yeah, Matt Street.
Y'all really believe the Heat front office is going to sell low on Tyler?
You said what?
No.
You really think the Heat front office is going to sell like this summer on Tyler Hero?
I don't think
his lowest point?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think Tyler even matters right now, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, like I don't think you can sell low on him. I haven't seen him
sell low on anybody. That's the problem.
What is selling low on him at this point though? Like
I don't think you can get a first round pick for him. I don't know what kind of.
Oh, you would just get like
get a first round.
You would get like
protected.
No, I don't think so. Well, it would probably be like top 5, top
I
7,
got a question.
protected. But it would be like for a garbage player in a pick.
Yo,
I wouldn't trade a first round pick for Tyler Hero.
No, we wouldn't, but that's a different story. What's up, Jeff?
We traded a first round pick.
Cole and Jonathan Isaac for
You said
Hero.
what?
Cole Anthony.
Cole Anthony and Jonathan Isaac for Hero?
Yeah, I think that's realistic.
Jalen.
I don't think they're gonna trade Jalen Suggs.
I hate
I don't see them. I don't see Hero going to Orlando or Atlanta. They don't want to.
Nah, the Heat ain't scared of that, bro. Like if
I know they're not, but like
Hero has no choice. Like
just from the
does he have a no trade
polarization of the fan base, the
fan base.
Care.
Yeah,
I think that means less than like
getting traded. I don't think they care.
Yeah, this is not like the in NFL where like you trade somebody in your division, that shit feels egregious.
Like the Celtics or anything.
I have no idea what's going on with you, Chelsea, brother. But this sounds like they transporting your ass to that shit. We had a Space Jam 2.
Yeah, alien transmission
with algae rhythm.
Bro.
Jess,
why did LeBron agree to do that? God damn.
Oh my gosh, why did they put? That's crazy. Is Sam Amico with the A the good one?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know this?
But ask Harry.
What you call it? Yeah, that's who know. I wouldn't take Jonathan Isaac. I would ask for Wendell Carter. Like,
yeah.
I don't want you could keep Cole Anthony if you give me Wendell Carter. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, give me Wendell Carter. If you want to give me Cole, I'll take him. I would, give you a second round pick as well.
I see them giving away Wendell.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, I mean, is he? Because you got Jonathan Isaac. Like, if I'm giving you my starting, you got to dress it up a little bit. My starting 2 guard, like, who shoots very, very elite from the field. I don't have a 4. I need something back. Like, I'm not gonna settle for this erratic guard and Cole Anthony because I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Like, I think
Drew's still fighting for his life.
I think he can be good, better than he is, but I think he stinks right now. And I'm not taking Jonathan Isaac, who misses so much time, like, in his career. Like, that'll be insane. Like, for just you're not getting nothing consistent. I feel like.
So you're saying no? But that's
if that's the only thing, if they don't just give me Hero straight up for Wendell, I'm saying no. Now, if they said those 2 and a pick, then I would say yes.
Okay. Yo, I'm high key hate watching right now, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, this
team loses, then
exactly why we are here.
Yeah, bro. This is a death of the Cavaliers build. I don't know why they wasted their time with this, bro. Like, I didn't get it then. Like, well, I got it, but I didn't understand it after, like, coming into the season. I'm okay with you keeping the young kids for a year. But, like, they had to get off of Garland or Mobley, like, coming into the season. I thought it was just so stupid. It was like, you're not taking life serious with a star player in the league.
They basically did what we did, but without a finals run. Conference.
I disagree. Hell no, they ain't do what we did. We didn't have no kids here, really.
No, I mean, I just mean like in the sense that just ran it back and picked up Max.
Yeah. You're right.
Nah, but the thing with giving up Garland is like, yo, if Mitchell requests out this summer, which he's probably gonna do,
Mitchell's 2 for 10.
He's gone next year, and you already gave up Garland.
It was one of the him or Mobley, bro. Like,
and then Mobley. I'm sorry, I know what y'all saying about Mobley, but I think he is a very critical player. Like, offensively, all right, he's not there, but defensively, like,
I've seen Miles Turner hang his fucking nuts on him. I never seen Miles Turner jump that high in my life,
bro. But just they can't score, bro. Like they knew that last year, bro. Like they can't score. It's Donovan or bust. Like he's not good out of the pick and roll. Like what is his go-to move out of the pick and roll? Like he doesn't have a sweet spot. This man was picked too high in the lottery, in my opinion. I hold these lottery picks and these people who are picked super high, like especially when you get like an elite talent like Donovan Mitchell around you, bro. Like you gotta show something, bro. Like it's on him. Like defense, cool, bro. We got Jared Allen for that. Like.
I'm trying to figure
I'll
out
give up
whether or not
Jared
I
Allen
hate
before I
Paolo.
give up Mobley.
And they
Simply,
didn't.
Am I the only person who like can't figure out whether like they love or hate Paolo Banchero's game?
I don't
nah,
He's
know.
just young, I think.
he's good. I think he's
I know
like
he's a good player, but I don't know whether or not I like the way that he plays basketball.
He plays a lot of basketball like Jason Tatum, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think I don't know, bro. Like
he don't
I
shoot that much.
Yeah.
When it
He don't
comes
he's a
what?
good player. Like
Detroit Blake
he's a
Griffin.
smart player too. Like,
there we
but
go. Who
he's
said Detroit Blake Griffin?
I think he's a Tatum
Yeah,
Jimmy
Detroit
Butler
Blake Griffin.
hybrid.
I
Detroit
don't think
Blake
he
No,
Griffin.
he
settles
tries
for
in the
as many
regular
jumpers
season.
as Tatum. That's about it. But he basically plays all the good parts about Jason Tatum's game.
Nah, I
And then
disagree.
occasionally.
Because he takes terrible shots just like Jason Tatum
Yeah.
does. Like,
Yeah.
And he foul based too.
yeah, exactly. That's why, like that
Like
swing
Jimmy
through
Butler.
move. Yeah, that swing through move he just did is literally Tatum. Like Tatum does it all the time.
I say he a
But it
Duke
gets him to the
player,
foul
man.
line.
That right, yeah.
But yeah, but I'm saying
Alright.
like people complain about Jason Tatum doing it, so like
I
we
mean,
got to
that's
keep
true.
it. We got to
That's
keep it
true.
a buck and hold. Like,
Well, when I say good parts, I just mean it's effective.
They are
but maybe
they
it's
are
not
picking on
visually
Garland, bro,
appealing.
with that switch.
Like
Yeah.
as much as I hate Joel Embiid's game, it's very effective. So
hell
Donovan
yeah.
Mitchell out there time traveling. He went back to February 10th.
What the fuck are you talking about, Stone?
He's 2 for 10.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is he
Evan
talking
Mobley
about?
hairline is time traveling.
I know you got to come here with me because your mama finna leave to go do hood rat shit with her friends. Yeah, we don't care what you
I
do.
niggas talking about Ingram earlier.
Mommy already gone?
Ingram, Bam, and Jimmy is disgusting. Like that's disgusting.
Ingram, Bam, and who?
Jimmy.
Nah,
It
that's
is.
buckets.
Nah, they all operate in the same area. I don't see how like that works.
Leaves
Like-
Duncan Robinson wide open.
Like they got Sam Merrill out here, bro. Like you know whose game I've never liked, and I was so mad that he was like stunting that one game. He was going toe to toe with Dame in the bubble. Karis LeVert. Like, bro, I hate the way he played.
I fuck with Karis LeVert a little bit, bro.
All his buckets look lucky to me. I don't know.
Yes, bro. He just plays this herky jerky, like slinky ass basketball, like, bro. Like,
I fought with Karis LeVert because of that Indiana, like the way he played in Indiana.
oh, I like this trade though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Which one?
Somebody who is this? Oh, Pat Riley Burner put a 4-teamer with Miami, Cleveland, Orlando, and the Nets, and we send Duncan Robinson to the Magic in a second round pick.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh,
Where did he put this?
Put on
it's
Twitter.
on the timeline. Shout
out
to Pat Riley Burner. Like he be cooking sometimes.
Maybe that is Pat.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that person, whoever running that account, is fucking funny. Like I fuck with Cam Johnson and Jonathan Isaac. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm locked in. Then. Like,
yeah, they 6'8" and 6'10".
6'10", bro. Like that's a insane starting lineup, bro. Like because both of them starting for me. Like,
yeah, you still got Jimmy and Bam.
Wait, Tua getting 220?
Huh?
Tua getting 220?
Is this official?
What's his at?
It's close. This is in the group chat.
Contract negotiations between have begun.
No, then no.
Talk about Lowell was signed A 4-year extension worth $220 million. Spocheck projects. Oh no, that's wrong.
Bow trap? Okay. Ha ha ha.
They project
Wow.
that.
5 reasons sports shading Jimmy Butler on a Sunday afternoon. That is crazy.
Listen to me.
They're hurt that he will not give the local reporters a word out of his mouth. That
Ethan
is
was talking about he
insane.
don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he
Okay.
clearly does care because he quote tweeted Donovan Mitchell is physically beat up and emotionally drained, saying, well, he will only need to play 50 games here.
Yeah, I have a question though. Like, what is the percent in our mind that Jimmy returns to Miami? So, what's the likelihood? Out of 100?
High.
I'm at 70.
I'd say 80, 80,
Wait,
90.
what happened?
Percentage
Likelihood
that
Jimmy
Jimmy
comes back
returns.
to Miami.
115%.
Yeah, like it's
I'm at
high.
70. But my thing is, I won't say 115 because I think that nigga's erratic, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. I do
Jimmy?
think, like, yeah, bro. Like, I think if Jimmy, like, he's used to getting his way here. If they push back, like, and he say just like one wrong thing to the right one, like, I don't think they're gonna put up with that. They gonna trade his
Who the
ass
right
immediately.
one?
Pat or Spo. I don't think like he can look down, like he can
I don't
look
think
Pat in the
Spo would
eye.
ever advocate trading for him.
Shit, you crazy. I don't
Y'all,
think.
listen, brother. I think if you get Spo timing wrong, he will pack your motherfucking ass
Yeah, if
up,
you
bro.
catch Spo on the wrong day, bro, Spo will pack you, bro.
Bro,
Because
listen to
Spo
me,
got
bro.
one child on this team, bro, and it's Bam Adebayo, bro. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
he
And a
don't
couple
ride for
of
nobody
he
else.
got some step cheering out here, but like, brother, please believe Hassan Whiteside find out very quickly. Spo will get your ass smooth the hell up out of here.
Kyle
You
Lowry
saw it
found
with
out.
Kyle Lowry.
But it's a lot different because I
It's
think
not.
Jimmy and him see the game the same exact
No,
way.
I
I
don't
do
think
not.
so at all.
I don't think so.
I don't
Absolutely
think
not.
that. I think that
Absolutely not.
I think he thinks Jimmy's a good player. I don't think he likes Jimmy Butler as a.
Jimmy thrives in
Correct.
that zone defense that
Yeah,
Spo is
I get it,
obsessed
but
with.
I think Spo and LeBron James see the game
See
the
the
same
game the
way.
same way, yeah, bro. Like
And
Spo see the
Spo
game like
definitely didn't
LeBron.
want to lose LeBron.
Look,
No, he was
so
that hurt him.
so I feel like Miami needs to be this is how they should do it. They
stand
should be
tall.
100% honest with the nigga. Like, yo, listen, we not gonna start off by giving you the extension right away. We'll love to extend you, but we're gonna go ahead and try to make a deal to land a star. If we cannot land that star, if we cannot find that piece, we don't feel like we are contending for a championship as is, and we'll grant you, we're probably gonna trade you. I think they should probably be straight up like, hey, we're gonna try to actually swing and get somebody for not like last year, or the
Uh,
year before, the year before. And
I
then
think
if
that's what
we don't
exit
land
interviews are
that
for.
guy, then we're gonna get off of you because we're not. This ain't working.
But this is my thing. I feel like they kind of gotta line up to some degree, like because like I don't expect them to like move Jimmy and then not have nowhere to go, like to get
Correct.
that person. Like they gotta have like them shit's gonna be like bang bang, like a
Yeah.
2 day max, like same
Same
same.
thing.
Yeah, bro.
God
Like
damn
it's like Jimmy gone and Donovan on the way. Like
it. Or
your
he's
son,
here already or
your
something.
son. What your
Oh,
son said?
bro. He say, Daddy, that's the same thing. It
Yeah, that's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
is.
But yeah, I think it'll have to be like a 2 day thing where it's like they won't announce it right away. I think out of respect for him and just like let the fans appreciate or be sad or whatever. But then it's like, hell no, let's go.
But
so,
here's the thing: I feel
so
like they're gonna try to get Donovan Mitchell in that
I agree.
between time. And if we can't land on anything, whether it's for with Jimmy in the deal or without Jimmy in the deal, then regardless of if we get that big name or not, it's time to ship him out and really, get the picks, get the assets, and then run it like
They call that
Ovid
foul.
Thomas.
so Mac from the
I'm
bed
not sending
tomorrow.
him to Philly.
Yeah, Mac from a bed. I would for them
You
3 picks. I
crazy?
would.
I am, but
Mac
yeah,
for a better tomorrow said, "You guys stuck in the old way. Top heavy teams don't win in the NBA no more." And I wanted to address that because I don't think people really understand kind of like what we're
what we
talking
saying?
about.
Yeah,
Like we don't want just a top heavy team. Like right now the bottom falls out of our team now. So like,
the middle is fluff.
We are playing Haywood. We are playing Haywood Highsmith.
Yeah,
and
like, and I
Wright
get it.
And Patty Mills.
These are feel good
Orlando
stories.
Robinson.
And, yeah, like these are feel good stories, and people like to see these players succeed.
You don't play.
But dog, like I want the bottom of this roster to be filled with NBA caliber players. I want the middle of this roster to be filled with like actual contributing. NBA
I want my
players.
ninth man to be Lonnie Walker. Go ahead, Jess.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, yo, to add on to that, like, I know y'all saying top heavy teams don't win, but
not us.
The reality is, if Spo was coaching the Suns, the Lakers, or any of these other teams, he would still be in right now. The
Lakers beating Denver with Spo as the coach, bro. Like, I'm that bro. They lost 2 games by 4 points, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think Spo with an Anthony Davis, like, and what LeBron James on court and Anthony Davis, like, having LeBron on the court and a coach like Spo, I agree with Jess, bro. Like, the Suns not getting swept by the Wolves. They beating them boys in 6. And then what you call it? Like
the Clippers.
No, the Clippers, they would have lost. Because
the Timberwolves.
Okay, so the follow-up point from Mac was exactly you need to fill out the roster more than star chasing. The problem is, like the
don't
roster
we need to do both. Like, isn't that?
Like part of the problem is like we can't actually evaluate our stars. Well, we can because like at this point, like Jimmy Butler is a star caliber player, but like he's miscast just like the rest of the roster. So like.
You know what Denver does?
Wait. We gotta like have them reevaluate the situation. Jimmy's asking for a $60 million year, 2 years. Well, $120 million year, 2 year extension. He's asking to be paid $50-60 million. We're talking about trading him to get a player who's getting paid less, and then filling out the roster with more NBA caliber players. We're not talking about chasing a bunch of stars for real. Like
I am.
I'm talking about, honestly, bro, like I'm talking about ushering in like
a new era.
Like basketball if need be.
It's not star chasing, it's just like reshaping, reimagining kind of what this team is, because what we getting now is stale, bro. Like we can't keep banging our head against the wall. Like I don't want a team full of undrafted players. I don't want a team that's kind of like trying to figure out whether or not it's going all in on one era or developing youth. I don't want that. I want a team that knows its place and knows its direction.
You know why Denver has so much better depth than Miami? It's because they don't get sentimental with players. They packed up Bones Highland, and they're able to build from that.
But he didn't even play, so.
Gary Harris.
I mean, he was on the way to be their 6th.
Will Barton.
It was more like Monte Morris. That's who they packed up. Like, he was real good with Jokic. Like, and they said, well, Jokic can pass the ball. We'll just give it to him more. And I also think they build around their stars, but it's not just Denver. It's the Celtics too. Like, I just look at like teams like payroll, and like the Lakers are another one, but LeBron just old at this point. So I just think it's
oh my God, this dude said without Jimmy, this team will be poverty the next 10 years.
Brother.
The Miami,
we have never been poverty.
We lost LeBron James and weren't poverty for 3 years.
We almost made the playoffs with Dion Waiters and Hassan Whiteside running the offense.
Put some respect Dion Waiters.
Like, bro, we're not going to be a poverty franchise one way or the other. So it's like, you can't.
I mean, I wish we were poverty sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes, but it's like you can't hit your wagon to a front office and say like the front office can't be blamed for anything, and then conversely say if we lose this one player, then the front office won't be able to kind of mend it together. Like, who do you think Bam Adebayo is? There's a floor that you can't get beneath with Bam Adebayo on.
We won a playoff game in Boston with Bam and YMCA basketball players.
You know what's the funny thing about that Dion Waiters season? Brother played 45 games. I think people forget that. He played 45 of them 82.
And he dominated in all 45 of them.
Okay, so Eddie said it will be the same just like when LeBron left. Correct. We missed the playoffs 1 year, and the next year we were in Game 7 of the second round.
I think they got LeBron. I think they got Spo and Bam fucked up. Bro.
They do, bro. Like the disrespect is insane, bro.
Didn't Jimmy miss 30 games this year? That's
Bro,
extra 50.
I mean,
bro,
the team don't promote that.
Jimmy plus Tyler, bro.
Come
So
on,
like,
bro.
let's just put that into perspective. One, if you get rid of Jimmy, you have 6 tradable picks. Like, I don't know what niggas think Jimmy Butler is on a night to night basis.
Hold on, brother. You said 6 pick. How many picks you think Jimmy is gonna
Oh
go
no,
for?
no. Oh, they already said if he acts out,
It
like,
goes
and
to
he goes
Philly.
to Philly, they
That's
have to
3.
give us 3. Like, that's like the mandated. Like,
What
they
if
would have to.
Oklahoma City give us 3 and Jalen Williams?
They
They're
wouldn't,
not
but
gonna.
not
They're
doing
not gonna give us Jalen
They would
Williams.
never do that.
But if they giving us
Philly,
3 and Jalen Williams, then you take that. But Philly won't be able to like trade players. So they can trade us
yeah,
like
they don't have
picks
salary to
without.
trade.
Yeah, they can give us
3 picks and 3 pick swaps. Like, they would
Yeah.
have to be. Like, that's how Barry made it sound like it would be like a requirement. Like,
He said we were in purgatory from 14 to 19. Brother, we were in the playoffs 2 years after. Like, bro, what are you? All right. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna argue with you, Pierre. You got it.
I don't care.
Here's what people don't get. We've been the 6 through 8 seed, like what, 3 out of the
Last
5
4
years?
years.
Brother, just because of one lucky run, we've
on,
been
bro.
ass. We haven't been a good team.
I'm gonna say something
Like-
y'all probably not gonna agree with, but I'm gonna
Cleveland doing this fake comeback thing. That's a
say
problem.
if Brandon Ingram is on the Heat instead of Jimmy Butler, we're gonna be in a very similar place.
No, that's not. Just we are not.
Well,
We agree.
no, but like he's telling the truth though. Like,
Yeah,
if,
I
if
agree
we
with
have
him.
Brandon Ingram instead of Jimmy Butler, we're still a playing team. Like,
I agree.
but yeah, but
I
like,
couldn't agree more. It just gives.
But our
We'll just have.
timeline gets younger.
I don't.
Jimmy Butler's thing is the playoffs, not the regular season. You get any player who tries in the regular season.
I'm not getting caught up on the timeline. I'm just saying, like, you would have more like flexibility to make a better team because Brandon Ingram isn't going to be making as much money. Like,
oh, Eddie is a Bam hater. He said Bambi ain't gonna do shit without Jimmy. I can guarantee you this, Eddie. Let's say, for instance, the situation was flipped this year, and we had Jimmy instead of Bam in
we
that
don't make the
series
playoffs,
versus.
bro.
I'm talking about
we don't win a game
in the Celtic series. We get swept. Like, that is a fact.
You saying Kevin Love can't go out and guard Tatum?
Yeah, if Jimmy go to Philly, what's the combined number of games he plays with Embiid?
Bro, that's another thing. That's why this, like, Stone saying this, I'm not sending him to Philly. I'm sending him.
No,
I didn't
wherever
mean
he
that.
wants.
I was trying to get to my point about like
I'm buying the most
shop.
expensive
Like I'm not
mansion.
going to meet his demand. Like if he says I'm only going to
No,
Philly.
That's
what I'm saying.
Whatever. If you only want to go to Philly, I do not care.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, sending him to
meet
Philly
Jimmy.
might be the best thing for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, you should meet Jimmy's demand.
You should meet his demands. Exactly. The more money you make and you don't have to take and you don't have to take any back. Like, you know how much money that opens up on your books? Like,
it saves the Miami Heat $10 million and gets them squarely outside of like the first 8.
That's a real NBA player, $10 million.
But like what I mean, like
well, that's gonna get you. That's gonna
like
get you Haywood
Oklahoma-
Highsmith. Like
Oklahoma has all those
you
picks.
can get a better
Stone,
guy.
you're not getting.
But you're not gonna do that. You're gonna
I know. I'm
Haywood
saying
Highsmith to
forget
stay under the
Jalen
first 8.
Williams. I'm saying what if Oklahoma says 5 picks?
If
Like,
that's where he wants to go,
Even if it ain't where he want to fucking go, if
That's
they
what
give
I'm
me
saying.
5 picks, if
That's
they
what
give
I'm
me
trying
5
to
picks
say.
and a better player, then you take that. But you're
then
not
yeah.
getting that.
But my plan is, hey, if you give me Lou Dort and 3 picks or 4 picks, then I'm taking it.
We up.
If you take Lou Dort and 3 picks over Philly's 3 picks and 3 pick swaps, yes.
I would do that because that's
I
my
get a
starting
player.
2
I
guard.
get a player back.
Yeah,
I get a player back.
I got a starting 2 guard. Now I get to go get a starting point guard in Donovan Mitchell, and then I can like use whatever I have left over, maybe Duncan Robinson and like 2 other picks to get like Dorian Finney-Smith and somebody else. Like you just
that should be the fastest a trade request is ever accepted.
Honestly,
the Miami Heat will be if he acts out and he goes to Philly, bro. I'm telling you, the Miami Heat are going to be a better team next year. It's like barring injury, like they're gonna be a better team, bro. I don't think that's a question, bro.
They say folks are gonna be in their feelings when Bam never wins an All-Star again without Jimmy, but that's guaranteed.
He just got an All-Star without Jimmy.
What's up with all this hate?
That's bro. Like I don't understand people's hate for Bam. Like everything
because
that
the
Jimmy
team
has
don't promote him. No, that's what
Everything
it is.
that Jimmy has accomplished has been right next to Bam.
The team doesn't tell you how good he is. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
they tell us how good Tyler is, even though Tyler's shit. But they just look. I mean, they waited till a month before to be like, Bam should win Defensive Player of the Year. Like,
But like, I get it though. Like, bro, like everybody wants to see like the flashy offensive player, or whatever. But it's just like for those of you who only care about Bam scoring output, then fine. Then
I'm not trying to pull the niggas don't know hoops card, but
yeah.
like,
it's just like there are different ways that Bam can be successful with different types of players. Jimmy doesn't make Bam a better basketball player. Jimmy doesn't help Bam in the same way that maybe some of you think he does. Like Bam's not an all-star because of Jimmy's presence. That's not culture.
Bam was gonna become an
Like, if we
all-star
had
player. He was becoming an all-star whether Jimmy came here in 2019, 2020 or not. Bam was gonna do what he was gonna do, bro. Like Jimmy didn't help Bam become an elite passer, like for a big, bro. Like he didn't help Bam learn how to run dribble handoffs with Duncan Robinson. Like think about it this way, bro. Duncan Robinson, for what he did in his that first year that we went in the bubble year with Bam and how that was like so like insane to deal with that dribble handoff, bro. Like, what does Jimmy Butler have to do with that?
We've been complaining about their lack of synergy between those two co-stars for the last 5 years. All of a sudden now it's like Jimmy's made Bam's game.
We actually been asking them to play together.
How would y'all feel about Mouse Trey?
Trey Young, Jimmy, and Bam?
Yeah, I fucked with that too. Like I don't mind.
I ain't gonna lie, I rock with that. That's gonna be some entertaining hoop, bro.
Yeah, I'll be, brother. I ain't gonna hold y'all. For those of y'all watching this halftime performance, this is the first time I've seen this one, Kendall. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let me see. I wasn't even watching. Oh, my shit like frozen. I don't know.
We're like,
Metro Boomin said Drake does.
I ain't never seen this one before.
It's Cirque the Nigga.
Wait, what happened?
He in a hamster.
I'm looking at the halftime show because we was talking about halftime shows the other day, and we was talking about some of the elite ones, and I was just like, I've never seen this one. Like, because you see a couple of them like routinely, like the lady kicking the cups on her head or whatever, like
the Asian lady.
Yeah, the skate people who go around in a circle on the little octagon. You see the little dog every now and again, but I've never seen this.
If it ain't dogs, I ain't watching it, TBH.
TBH, you sound like a white woman in California.
Sound like Drake.
Talking in acronyms.
The boy said he been doing this for the Cavs halftime performances this whole series. Brother, I don't watch halftime.
Brother,
I don't really like. I ain't did no playbacks for these people. I ain't watched the league pass version of the game, brother. If you lean too far in any direction, this will become comedy for me. But yeah, like I've been watching the national broadcast of every game, and they have people talking at halftime. Eddie said Bam is a solid player, not a franchise player. Sorry, bro. You don't have to apologize for me. Like,
apologize to yourself.
Yeah, bro. What is Jimmy though?
Like I was with that
real
before I saw Bam win a game in Boston.
Hey, hold on, ISO. Hold on. Quiet. You gotta quiet down, Stone. Come on now. Go ahead, dude.
What is Jimmy Butler though? Like y'all love that franchise player, but y'all been begging to get a player that's better than him to the team since he got here. Like he got us to the finals that bubble year, and then it was immediately like, hey man, we got to get better niggas all around him. We got to improve the team so Jimmy can lead us. Like, when has Jimmy Butler ever been a franchise player? When did that become his bag? He went to a team in Minnesota that two young up and coming guys, and Cat and Wiggs. Wiggs has a ring. Cat might be on his way to a ring. So realistically, by the end of the summer, both of them niggas will have lapped him career wise. So. What is his career player? They tried to make it his team in Chicago. They bought D Wade and Rondo in. We saw how that went.
AC.
Like 3-1 lead. Rondo got hurt.
3-1 lead. Yep.
Rondo got hurt. You niggas is at home with us. So when did Jimmy Butler become this franchise guy who was just like, man, you put him on?
When has Jimmy Butler ever been a player? You put him on any team in the league, they're immediately in championship contention. When? Because
You know
that's what a
when?
franchise
No,
In
player is.
Miami in the bubble.
wait.
That's a
No,
lie,
you know
Stone.
when? No, you know when? In Philly.
When? With a
In
team with
Philly.
a hella first round picks, JJ Redick,
Right.
like a
Right.
team that was built. They put him onto a team that was built to contend, and they couldn't get it done there, and he burned bridges on his way out the door. Like he's done every place in his
They was
career.
definitely viewed as like a contender in the East. Like I'll give
No,
him that's the only
absolutely,
place.
but not like Jimmy was the icing on top. He wasn't the reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like you take Joel off that team and you put Jimmy. That team not contending. Like he's not no franchise player either.
And I'll
He
tell
and
and
Bam are both guys that you need to build teams around. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of guys need teams built around him. That's not a knock. That's just a reality.
you know my fear when it comes to Bam is that they like this fam not really fear, but just like it would be funny. Even though he's a little older than SGA, obviously. Like there was no fucking way that the the LA Clippers or OKC too knew what they was getting into in that trade. Like the Clippers did not know that they was letting the MVP candidate go. Like they did not know that. OKC didn't know that they was getting MVP candidate. Like, bro,
The Dallas and the Knicks.
same thing, bro. You don't think like, bro, if Bam is as good as he is now, I think it's so ignorant of people to just assume like if he went anywhere else that this nigga can't become like even more elite than he already is. Like, bruh. All right, I'll ask the question. If Bam point guard, if he had 2 point guards the level of TJ McConnell, how much better do y'all think he would be?
A lot. He's never
7
had a
points
point
better.
guard.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So all this like he's not this, he's not that, bro. Like we never seen like.
Hold on. I'm gonna fight back on that.
The last real
He never had a
facilitator
point
he
guard.
played with was Dwayne Wade.
Nah, that first year with Goran was okay.
That's
what I was gonna say. But
no, but that's what I'm. But I'm
Bam
saying
wasn't in his prime yet.
But 1 and 2, I've always said since the Goran thing, they've literally worked backwards from that. Like, I don't even think that's like debatable. Like,
hey, just
bro,
for
like,
the record, I just disagree a tad with the Brunson thing. I get what you're saying, but just they offered him the same money. That nigga just didn't want to be there no more. But I agree. Like New York had no clue what they was getting, but it's just not like Dallas was just like he don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Like Dallas tried to trade a nigga. He just was like, I don't want to be like, because it was the same money because he had never made no All NBA team or nothing like that. So it wasn't like he passed up money to be in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do agree.
Also,
it's no way
he knew that being in Dallas will never outlive Lucas.
Oh, absolutely. I'm saying no. I agree with you on the aspect. Like, it's no way the Knicks knew that they were getting this when they was like, yo, we about to pay him. Like, no way. But hey, man, y'all bet on yourself and double down. Where the Dion Waiters?
Please respect Dion Waiters.
Nigga, that was not an insult.
Darius Garland
that's the second
fucking
best two guard
stinks
in
at
Miami
basketball.
Darius Garland.
Don't you say
Basketball.
Yeah, don't say that.
Take that to school with him.
He will.
they not like us. They not like us.
Hey,
They not like us.
Nah, don't be beatboxing. Nigga. You over there.
Hey,
J. Cole,
hey.
Saw.
Your goat shoot women. Your goat shoot women.
That is crazy. Not only Roy got the hair down in the wind. He in the clear. Him and Dreamville stock in the clear. What y'all talking about?
Living the good life.
Just enjoying the fisticuffs, they say.
Man, behind this bulletproof glass, we knew to get ourselves up out of there.
Stone, on the other hand.
Come on now.
I'm so married and shit. It's all
you gonna be when he dropped this next one because I feel
think Drake gotta go shoot him.
Bro, they saying he ain't even get mean yet. This is just like sport for him.
That's
like,
the scary part, bro. Like they saying like he has not gotten scoped yet, bro. Like so he just making these songs like
off the strength.
yeah.
Bomb on that nigga.
Yeah, I think that
He
one
had
last
fun
night was just for the
over,
fun
like-
of it, like, cause
Yeah.
you tried to be fun, like, cause he said that Family Matters line. Like, I don't even think that was a part of the diss that they were saying. Like, he had this extra long diss pause.
No,
like,
and niggas said they need something to dance to. So,
bro, Drake can't even be like, I'm out hitting him, cause you not. He still got the #1 song in the country, bro. Like,
Nigga said drop. Nigga said here go 2 more for y'all.
he wanted them entendres. He wanted them drops. He got everything he asked for real.
That's the funniest
Kendrick
part.
gave
Like,
back like Santa Claus, man.
I don't know, bro. Like
it's why he should have left that nigga alone.
niggas
All
a
he had to
weirdo,
do
bro.
was drop push-ups and sit and wait, like everybody else was doing. You want to be little Mr. Instagram man? Use me as a they don't have nothing to drop button. All that other cool, goofy stuff he was saying.
All
He said, okay.
that AI shit. I think I'm gonna be real, bro. Like,
That was for the Aiden Rosses, not for
bro, like the West Coast is like they have their issues, but it's like
They united, bro.
don't give them a reason to like have to say, oh yeah, we West Coast. And that Pac shit was literally that, bro. Like,
Bro,
except for Snoop, that nigga a snake, but
I don't think that's
intentional.
Like,
I heard a take today that was pretty interesting. They say like out of all the like diss tracks in hip hop history, like California has like out of the top 5, they got like 3 of them.
3 of them. Yeah, hit them up, no Vaseline and what.
And one of these that Kendrick dropping. Like,
I think
we gonna count the EP as one track.
Like,
I think
the trilogy.
I think Meet the Grams might end up being the one, like
Yeah,
where everybody
like,
like.
Nah, I think maybe whatever we get as the finale.
Yeah, or that. Well, as of right now, that's the one I
yeah,
got.
as of
Like,
right now, that's the one.
Yo,
that's up.
so y'all don't think Drake is gonna like drop something?
He trolling the
That's a
Instagram
big-
comments on academic shit right now. So
he better.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like Kendrick definitely up right now, but I don't think it's
There's
done.
that. It's
Like,
Kendrick is up 35 to
done,
13 in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah,
like
you better pull up a video of him actually hitting his wife or some shit.
you
Hold
need
on, let me
you
get
need
y'all
2-point
vibe check.
conversion. You
Who
gotta
won?
score a touchdown.
You need
what
the
song
Philly.
is that?
You need the Philly special. Like,
Yo,
you
like,
need it all.
So y'all
It's
niggas
bad.
are a little bit older, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all: Jay-Z Takeover versus Nas Ether. What's y'all thoughts on that?
That's the thing. Like,
Ether.
Takeover, Ether.
I like Takeover.
Super Ugly was kind of the response to Ether because Jay was just that was like Jay's like that more so like the Takeover was more like that if anything
I won't say
where
he push-ups. He's like shooting at
well yeah
his
actually
defense
more
shit, too.
push-ups I would say that
Yeah.
but it was just nothing he was responding to for the most part that was like mainstream at least I'll say where he was just like oh I'm shooting at you Nas Prodigy like all y'all like and he said oh you only get half a bar fuck y'all niggas like Super Ugly doesn't even get listened to, but like Jay, like at least stay consistent. Like, not saying Nas did either, but like I don't think Jay folded up. Like I personally think Takeover is a better song, but this wise, Ether is obviously better.
I
Like
feel like that shit
was
like,
iconic.
everybody realized it kind of got to a point where it was like we need to chill out and just called it.
right, and that's not what this is. Like Drake.
Nah, that's not what it was. That nigga mama made him apologize.
But that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like everybody was like, all right,
Ain't no
what
point.
are
No,
we
but
doing?
I'm sure niggas in hip hop wanted them to keep going. Like, hey, keep going. But like, your mama make you apologize. You can't do nothing else.
You
after
can't
this.
do
Like,
nothing else after that.
Beef done.
And then didn't Nas leave it alone too for the most part?
Yeah, everybody left it alone. That's what I'm saying. Niggas was just like, all right, what are we doing here? And just
Cause a nigga publicly apologized to you, like
yeah, just called it.
And then
I win.
This is a nigga getting whooped on, and everybody niggas is throwing chairs at him too. Like
The goat will always
on
be
that
50
point,
Cent.
on that point,
On
that point, why doesn't Drake's mom know about the pedo allegations? So she was all ready for Rick Ross songs. And she knows the pedo stuff.
You gonna tell your mom you a nasty man? You a freaky ass
Yeah,
nigga?
right.
69 guy? That's what you gonna tell your mama?
horny
The person that
toad.
birthed you, that
Come on
raised you,
now.
told you were a good boy.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yo, the crazy thing
Your
is
son is a sick man.
That nigga
they
said
completely rebranded that nigga Six God, bro. Like
No, the
Way he said
Six God is now completely
no, he
69.
said
Like you,
69 God.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
I
she's saying.
understand that,
Oh,
but Drake
yeah.
calls himself the Six God.
Oh yeah.
Like that's not gonna hit now because people gonna hear Six God and be like 69 God. Like
Six, 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 six,
Yo,
six, six, nine.
Atlanta back on his ass about how he stole that shit. Because the six shit, because they all zone 6 down there. So when he tried to rebrand Toronto, is that?
Yeah, Gucci went to jail.
Yeah, they
I mean,
back on
Drake
his
did
ass
try to
about it.
tell you he was going in sicko mode.
Well, yeah, but he
Do the
did a lot of
signs.
this before. Like nigga took Kurt Cobain's whole flow. Like
Dang song and hip hop.
But yeah, I was gonna say like Kendrick, when it comes to the bars and what he's saying, it's really hitting. But at the same time, it's like, yo, bro, it's a lot of accusations and rumors. Like, we'll put the fucking nail in the coffin.
This is rap beef.
got
It's
paid
about
for it.
selling narrative.
it does not matter, Jess, bro.
We
Like
selling
whether
narrative.
it's true or not, who cares, bro? Like that's
Yeah.
like, bro, like we can't do that. Like, and this is the thing. You say he barring him with the bars, yeah, and it's hitting, bro. He's beating him on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's not his bag. Like he's not even participating in it. Like he got the people, the fans of rap are doing that for him, bro. Like
Garland is trash.
Yeah,
huh?
but
Oh yeah, he is.
but like also like they coming back right now.
That was a sick save, whoever that was.
Y'all were
That
talking
dived into
about top 5. For me, like 50 Cent made a whole classic album going at Ja Rule. Like
no
just
one was talking about
trolling
top 5.
When I was talking about the top 5 diss tracks of all time.
Oh, but 50 don't got like a top. I don't
Yeah,
think
like he ain't got no.
But
he doesn't have it either.
He got a top 5 beef, not like tracks.
Yeah, he definitely does. And like execution and like winning the beef, yeah.
Yeah, he's undefeated in terms of
Yep.
Nah, he got one
Dude,
loss.
No, this about to be an L. He chose the wrong side here.
I'm not giving him that Ross because of the loss. I don't care.
No, I don't.
So what does
I don't give him. I don't give it to him as a loss. But like, I don't say he won't. He can't get a win either.
It's a stain on the record.
No, it's not a stain.
No, absolutely not. Because now, and it's the thing. That's why I don't want to hear Drake fans when they be like, "Well, Kendrick's saying the same thing over and over." Drake ain't saying nothing that we didn't know about Ross already. He called him Officer
exactly.
And niggas did not care when 50 did it, so you cannot tell me that niggas got to care now. Nope, that's not how the game works.
I don't think nobody lost that
Drake
beef.
have to do in order to like?
He got to provide proof Kendrick beat his wife and show a DNA test.
But back to what old boy just said. The lie is more entertaining, so nobody cares about this.
He can't sell the lie.
But he's not telling more entertaining lies.
Yeah,
he's not.
He can't.
And the thing is, even if you want to say like, "Oh, well, the daughter thing's not true," cool, that's fine. But he said a million more things about him that actually look like it.
Listen,
That like
he
that's
said
the
his
thing
whole
about it. Like,
credibility is shot.
not even that. He called him a pedophile, and it's a thread on Twitter that's like 60 tweets long about
Of
how
him,
this nigga has been inappropriate with underage girls
and grooming,
and grooming girls since like that video of him on stage with that girl when he's like, "Why you look like that?" Like, you can't
talking
live
about some
this
of your
down.
breasts feel against my chest and
He
all
also
that.
got so specific.
Bro, Ice Spice
about,
didn't have a top
Paca
song.
and all them.
Bro, that nigga told
Ice
Billie
Spice didn't
Eilish
have
he
a
was
hit
waiting for
song
her
for
to
2
turn
weeks and
18.
he flew her out.
What?
He flew Ice Spice out after a week
He's
of her having a
25
hit
though.
song.
Oh, he was definitely shooting at Ice Spice.
That's a grown woman.
Freaky ass nigga.
I didn't know that whole Billie Eilish thing.
That nigga Pablo Banchero, Mr.
Oh no, we're not even gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about him going out to Georgia Smith family house. He was like 18.
Can we talk?
He was 35.
Hey,
I'm invested in the conversation, but I'm watching the game and letting that shit just fly in.
Remember the Kylie Jenner shit?
Yeah. Hey, why are you using Kylie Jenner as a prop in a beef with Tiger? Both you niggas is nasty.
And in that, Tiger really caught
He's a sick
lot
man,
of
like Kendrick's dead, bro.
Yeah, like
not on like
he's a sick man.
That's why he might go.
Brother, listen, bro, that shit is fine. I'm just gonna start saying that shit to people randomly.
I'm slightly behind, but boy, I wish Tyler Hero was like 50% of athletic as Donovan Mitchell, man. This is nonsense.
Bro,
I wish Paolo Banchero made shots. He does not make baskets.
It's fine. He'll get
chill on
better.
my Italian goat. Chill on my Italian goat.
He Mike Tariq of basketball right now, man. Let him hoop.
But I'll ask. Hold on. Jess, what do you think Drake has to do?
To be honest, I feel like
Shoot him.
he needs yeah, that too, but I think he needs to let Kendrick have his little moment because
But
he
it's
can't.
He said he got 10
Hold on, Dale.
million.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
yeah.
He needs to let Kendrick have like his week or whatever, and then he just gotta drop another hit song where niggas kind of like forget about this. That's what
I'm
I
sure Kendrick got something ready for him for that.
Yeah, bro.
And
Hold
even
on. That's not gonna happen. I'm
And
sorry to
I
break it
don't
to you.
Well,
think
just a hit.
people are just going to forget about this.
and he's
Not
been
forget
trying to
about
have
it,
a
but
hit. He tried
put a
twice for a hit.
quality song that's a hit out as well. Cause that last shit, like Meet the Grams, the bar he was bar like that when it comes
just
to bar for bar was fire. But the last shit he just shot, not like us, like bro.
Drake
I
just
know if
tried
I go
twice
to
though.
the club tonight, they playing that shit.
I'm gonna be honest. Drake got no. Drake got
You
2 days, bro. He got
Bro,
2 days before it's
listen, I
officially done.
think he can't do the hit thing because
Bro.
one, you've been painted as a culture vulture. So like, what sound you about to jump to make a hit?
Not even that.
Mhm.
You can't
He
do the
dropped the
hit
same
thing.
song twice already.
Hold on, wait. You can't do the hit thing because your hit is not gonna be bigger than like that.
Yeah, that too. Not like that.
Like
Euphoria is
your
smacking. Not
hit's
like
not
us
gonna
is
be. You
smacking.
tried to do the hit thing. He tried to make push-ups and Family Matters hits. You're not gonna do it, gang. Like you
You better
gotta
get on them
like.
timestamps.
And Kendrick
Family
stole the
Matters
timestamp.
kind of
He
Even that
stole.
slapped
might
me.
not
I
be
can't
enough.
lie.
He stole it.
And don't
And that's
forget,
another
like
thing.
they already talked about, he's gonna drop
He's
another song,
losing.
bro.
He's
If he
losing
goes
in
3
quotables
straight
too.
with no response, man, it's gonna be
It's-
rough out here.
Kendrick has
3 straight with no response.
Kendrick has elite quotables and everything. That whole you lied about your certain that
Yeah.
shit had me
Bruh,
cracking.
that shit was dark, bro. Like
That
Mm-hmm.
didn't
that
sit
shit,
well in the
like,
spirit.
That's
bruh,
not the
like,
worst one. Your son is a sick man.
Yeah.
That's the best
like,
one.
bruh, he
Well,
he
I can
he
never get
said,
over that
your
line.
son is a sick
That
man
shit
with
is
sick
the
thoughts. I think that nigga should die.
that's
Like
the
No, no,
funniest
my
Told
shit.
that
said
man.
nigga
Weinstein
son.
in a jail cell get fucked up for the rest of their life.
Yeah,
Like,
told that
He
nigga
told,
That
son
was
make
one of the
yeah,
he
sure.
told
coolest
his
bars
bro,
mother to
because
on that
sit
song.
down.
no, because it was the angle. It was the angle he came out was like, bro,
Darius Garland, bro.
I'm one of the few people
Brother,
who will help you. That when he said that, he's like, I'm one of the few people who would have helped you if you just
Yeah.
reached out to me.
Yeah.
Like I would have helped you get through this. But
Told
you're
his
lying
son
on me.
don't make
He's
the
like,
same
nah.
mistakes that your father made to create you. That's
Bro,
what
Jesus.
he told that man, kid, don't let nobody piss on your leg, son. You either die right there or pop that man in the head. So it's like somebody's
son. No,
dying if you pee on Kendrick Lamar. It's pretty much is what he's implying. Like, which I agree,
I
because
mean he killing that nigga right now.
Bro, Donovan is putting this team on his fucking back.
bro, Darius Garland is missing layups. It is comical.
Selling.
Like
Selling.
Maybe
maybe
he's trying to get
Donovan.
Donovan off the team.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe Donovan said, "Can you free me, bro?"
He want his team back. He said this was my team
Wait,
before you got
hold
here.
on. Donovan just missed that layup and started screaming to hype the crowd. I've never seen something like that.
Got the
He did
foul,
get the
nigga.
foul call. He got the foul.
Yeah, I know, but that's the point. That was pretty live. I might have to add that to my bag. When I don't get that deadline done on time, that boy nice.
Bro, there was a fast break earlier. They got like a steal or something, and then I can't remember who. I don't know if it was Evan Mobley trailing. Garland had an easy angle to throw up that lob, and instead he tries to like pump fake the trailing defender. And he
Oh
gets
yeah, I
tipped
did
by
see it. I
Charles.
think it was Okaro.
Kendrick
Oh,
said
Kendrick
that he
Carr.
wants to see Drake die. I want to see the Boston die next series against the fucking Magic. All
It
Bro,
my
I'm
will
here.
be a sweep.
Brother, I'm
Missoula is
here.
a freaky
Yeah.
ass nigga, man.
like
Mm-hmm.
all my agendas are just gonna align.
Your son is a sick man.
Do he still watch the town like four
My mom would
times a
say
day
I
or
know.
whatever he said?
Why wasn't this the
Hey,
halftime show? What the hell?
hey, bro,
What's the fire extinguisher?
That's too niggery.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Drake.
Daddy, the fire
That family shit don't matter no more, brother.
in the fire.
Mm-mm.
And then Drake had the audacity. He said, "You brought the kids into this." I said, "You brought his wife into this. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Trying to play the internet game because he just thought the bots and shit would carry him.
Mm-hmm. That man started that song with Dear Adonis. God.
Like, fam. Oh yeah, just to let that nigga know, I'm bringing your son right back into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we want to talk about kids. Let's talk about the kids. Let's talk to the kids. Play this when you hit 18.
Kendrick a sick ass nigga. He might just mail that nigga a tape with it.
When you said this nigga paying for sex, and people are like, "Why would Drake pay for sex?" I'm like, that's the least unbelievable thing on this whole tape. Why would he pay for sex? He's rich.
Oh,
You
yeah.
acting like niggas don't pay for sex?
They thought he was collecting Birkin bags.
Kai Cenat
Yeah.
pays for sex.
Like, Drake pays for sex. I'm like, yes. He fucks OnlyFans models. What do you think he do? What do you think he's just like, hey, I'm Drake? No.
What do I think
those
he's
models
doing?
are
He's
getting
living my
paid?
dream.
Brother.
Yeah, but I mean, if you gotta go to an island and all that, like,
I was say, I guess them niggas thought them vacations those girls went on were free. That was just because he liked them.
I just think Kendrick Lamar is a crazy dude, bro. Like, he definitely saw that TikTok of that white girl talking about how, like, her and her friend got approached by someone who worked for Drake, and like,
I mean, he probably know that's how they get down. So.
Yeah, but I think it's more that nigga was just paying attention. Like, and he just put it in the file. Like, bro, like, I don't think people really understand. Like, I take the man, like, I take that nigga serious as to what he's saying, bro. Like, he said in 2016, bro, like, my fans can't wait for me to son your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lames. And when I run into you, don't tell me you was just playing. He trying to hype Darius Garden up. Like, bro, like, he's not playing with this man. Like, he is literally trying to, like, embarrass him. And,
this
well,
could have
he
all
is.
been avoided too if he just didn't act like a bitch about control.
Right. One, but two, I think he really messed up talking about that man family. Like,
oh, for sure.
That was when it was just like, okay. Like,
don't speak on my family.
I think these other songs, I don't think Kendrick had those until he mentioned his family and he wrote them.
I don't even know what Kendrick took him 2 weeks, stocked them on groceries, and just lived in the studio, which is fucking crazy.
I think that's what
Does
happened.
Darius Garland still have 2 points?
He might have 4.
On top of Kendrick is showing, he's like,
I was on mute.
Kendrick is like, Kendrick's literally like, I'm a better writer than you. You can't match my beat.
Yeah, Drake was listening to Joe Budden
too
much. He was listening to Joe Budden too much with that Kendrick writes slow shit. And Joe said he was lying too. That's the funny part.
Joe been a few media people just been trying to instigate the thing.
Yeah,
all I know is the ones who was showing allegiance to Drake, boy, they quiet as hell. The only one talking is Act, like, because he got to. Like,
Maul popped back up on Twitter to do his little announcement. It's embarrassing.
He put that little picture out, like, bro. That's another thing. That's how I know that was Drake's.
No, they were doing like the rollout for the Family Matter shit, where all his like Ben the Don and Maul was on like the nuclear shit.
Talking about some old, like, they made it seem like the bomb was coming. They thought like he told him he had it sewn up, bro. Like, Drake didn't have a game plan. That was the buzzer beater. Yeah, this is his game. He has to calibrate.
He said he was going on vacation. And then he's saying he has another red, but that's a lie, bro. You thought this was it. You thought you had him.
I think he underestimated.
Bro, y'all saw Johnny Dang.
Hold
on, let Jess go.
No, I was gonna say I think he really truly underestimated Kendrick's ability to respond in a timely fashion. Because, like, bro, word to everything, nigga Kendrick dropped 10 minutes after or 15 minutes. Like, he didn't even give niggas a moment to digest what just dropped. And then in that 7-minute song, Drake, like y'all said, he said, yo, I'm going on vacation. So he probably thinking like, I just packed him up. I'm done. 15 minutes later, nigga drop. And then 12 hours later, he drops again.
And guess what? He's about to drop again today.
He about to drop again today.
Bro, the only nigga with double-digit points on the court outside of Donovan is Karis LeVert.
That's a real hooper. I told niggas I think real shit in the core were Highsmith and Caleb.
Does Max Strus have any points?
Max Strus has 5 points.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, real shit. Kendrick may have not dropped for 2 weeks just to set him up into thinking he wouldn't drop again after he dropped.
That's Drake thought he was gonna.
What's the saying? You give a man enough rope, he'll hang himself. That's what he said. Because it's like, first of all, Drake, you were stupid for thinking the nigga was gonna be unprepared when he sanctioned this beef this round. Like, well, he didn't because you dissed him first on first person shooter, but like the second like that
Royal
drop,
Son, hold on, dude. Royal Son is like singing we will rock you" is hilarious. Because I hear him and do it, I'm like trying not to pay attention to him.
My bad, I'll mute this nigga, bro.
Go ahead,
that
dude.
nigga been watching the Mighty Ducks.
That boy turned up. He go.
Hey, first of all, he has seen it. That boy is cultured. He is cultured.
Exactly.
I am raising. I
know he
elite.
cultured. You ain't
I
gotta
am
tell
raising
me he's
elite over
cultured.
here.
And Gordon Bombay and it did.
Come on now.
You don't want no smoke with him. But no, like the second he heard like that, he should have. But this is the thing: Drake fans and the public have let this nigga get away with antics for so long that he thought he would be able to do the same thing. Like
that pride.
Like you talking about a nigga with a fan base that will still try to convince you he didn't lose the Pusha because Duppy was a better song. Like,
and they said it's too much gossip, but now we had
when
too
you
much
have
gossip.
niggas like this in your ear, like, and this is your constituency.
They changed the rules.
Yeah,
they always do. Like, niggas act like him crying to LeBron don't matter. Like,
nasty.
Because before it was, stuff is too personal, and then he told Kid Cudi, pop some more pills and kill yourself, and everybody was like,
he said a couple of your fans started killing themselves. Like,
I was like, okay, but you guys said you not being a good father was too far.
The worst part of that LeBron shit is that him and LeBron the same age talking about, did I let you down? Like, that was nasty.
It was all nasty, bro.
You can never let me down.
Yeah, like what?
Bro, hold on, but that nigga just got exposed last night that chain he had on in that video, he was trying to, like, he had that G-Unit chain. That's not even a real G-Unit chain.
He had that made. And him
Johnny
collecting all
Daddy
the
made
chains
that
is fucking nasty.
No, that line where he said LeBron keep the family away.
People trying to play dumb about
another aspect of this nigga being a fraud. He said that he melted Pharrell chains down.
Yeah.
Just for them chains to be on it. Like, and first of all, since when is it a flex to show a nigga like, I paid $1 million for your chains, nigga?
Bro, listen. People are playing stupid.
That's how you know he's out of touch with the culture. Like, you only supposed to flash a nigga chain when
you snatch it off.
It's disrespect. That's when people are like, say, he's
like
just collecting them as
stomp gun play out. Like, that's when you flash a nigga chain, not when you paid for it at auction. Like, are you crazy?
Listen, having niggas chains is disrespectful in rap. I don't know why people are playing dumb. Like, he collected them like a museum or something. That's a power move on niggas.
No, and then Kendrick flipped it on him. He's like, "Yeah, you rapping like you're trying to free the slaves." He's like, "Look at this nigga,
bro.
Look at this white boy calling us slave."
Wait. Having Pharrell's chains is not a flex. It's not.
It's not.
I think he was implying that this nigga is broke. I think that was.
But we know Pharrell's not broke.
Yeah, but Pharrell sold it because he had too much shit. Like
flexing Pharrell's chains is not a flex. We know you paid for them. Like,
he's a nice person as well.
That's
you're not flex. Like, first of all, Pharrell's not even a rapper.
Because I'm happy.
Sending his manager.
What is it because of Pusha T, that connection though?
Maybe, but it don't really hit.
Pharrell wouldn't give him no beats.
No.
Okay.
Are you talking about why Drake don't fuck with Pharrell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Pusha T and Pharrell stopped getting beats because the one time
Royal, you should not be
Drake on the Pharrell beat. He sounded ass.
You said what?
You should not be supporting this nigga right now.
He's not winning the championship,
brother. He is leaving one way or the other, brother. I'm just practicing for next season.
Look at that Cleveland crowd with the Indians jersey stuff.
Look at Struce. Struce know he out of there.
And Struce been sending him messages. The weather good.
All I know is Metro just tweeted out like an hour ago. Thank God for the day. And
Metro and Instagram too. That's crazy.
Also, like, people are sleeping on it. Drake said, "Where's the receipts?" He said, Metro put it out. You tried to block like that.
Niggas still clinging to that fake. I don't.
He should lose based off that. You tried to block like that. Like, you tried to get it off their radio.
After saying it was some hoe shit and having your media people saying it was some hoe shit.
All it took, like, it already had leaked, but people didn't think it was real. All it took was all it took was somebody to validate it with credibility, and Metro has that credibility. Like,
You gonna tell the nigga whose song it is? Somebody else didn't try to get it blocked.
Like he knows, right? Like his manager found out. Like,
Hey,
I
look,
think the main
them Germans are folding.
the pedal child thing.
That's my theme music, Royal. Fuck them Germans. I've always said Franz Wagner's a bitch. His brother's a bigger bitch.
They definitely beat Houston in the Final Four, and Jordan Poole hit a game winner. I know that's why you mad, and I respect it. No,
Fuck
not the
them.
Final Four, the Elite Eight or something like that. Right, Stone?
It's fuck them.
What you were
Fuck
saying about Jess?
I was saying the main thing is the pad shit and the child shit.
Right. But the thing is, like, he kept Baca not nice around him, right? Like,
I will say it's the you keep sex offenders on payroll on
I like
sex offender shit. Like,
and that's true. Like, that's not a lie. Like,
Sung Jin Wee, Jordan Yang is not balling. He has 0 points.
Yeah, plus I think people are. This is also a
Adam
recipe.
versus Paolo.
Kendrick has put out better songs than you, brother. Like he has
you got
beat you
that
on the
man
music.
boxed in. You got him boxed in.
oh
Like
my God.
Drake is trying to turn this from a music thing, and he's trying to muddy the water. That's why he does all the trolling things. Because he got one sound that he can do in beefs, and it's the 9 a.m. sound. All his beef songs sound exactly the same. He's going to use that same flow. He's going to touch on "I Made Your Career." Y'all mad because I fuck your bitches.
That nigga clicked up with
And
y'all
then-
and ruined his sound. Good
And
job.
he's spitting.
Good fucking job.
But that shit don't work against Kendrick because Kendrick don't give a fuck about that. Like he's trying to say, yeah, it's like, yeah, Kendrick, but you fuck white women because you want.
If-
Kendrick's like, I said that on
If
my
Drake
album.
goes and takes a
I
picture
said
with
that.
his son, GG's.
Takes
Well,
a
whose
picture
son?
with whose son?
Kendrick's.
Drake gonna die. He
Drake
not
would
making out
Drake
alive.
would
get shot.
he would
He would get
literally
shot.
die, bro.
He would not make it out of
Yeah,
LA.
you got the game mixed up.
You
Stone.
fantasizing on some like
that's
You thinking about 50
I said
Cent,
if.
Floyd Mayweather?
no,
and that's
I
an
promise you,
insane if like
that nigga
he would-
No, that's not an if. It's an absolute possibility. He did that. He will die. Like you
Yeah.
will. Like you even trying to come close to that man's children and woman.
after
you
what
are
he done
going
put
to
on
die.
you and that he
But
probably
Kendrick's
feels
not even close to his children. He's across the country.
No, he's not. He just got an
How do you
apartment in
know his
Brooklyn.
wife's not in New York with him?
Man, niggas got rich niggas got
This
places
why
all over the
you
country.
can't talk to Drake fans. 'Cause
right
Yeah,
because they
like-
believe whatever Drake tell them. Like how do you not
nigga
know?
is actually not close to his son. His
about
baby mother is not with him.
Then
What
we
y'all
say,
talking about?
can we say the same shit? Because Drake got a house in LA still, and like we can just say he leave Adonis in Toronto. Like that don't make no sense.
Stone, your goat is a sick man.
He needs to die.
So am I.
Whoa,
Oh,
freaky ass nigga, 6'9" guy.
you a fan? No wonder you a fan. You a fan. What? I'm gonna be honest. That's the funniest part of that song to me. Like,
Oh, shout out to Bay.
Nah, he told that nigga, you better not speak on Serena. Like,
bruh.
Help.
Bruh, he told Lotto, get your sister away from him. Like,
Yeah, go back to
bad,
John.
man.
Go back to John Morant.
Hey, now I know the LeBron and Curry lines hurt Drake. He said, no,
Oh yeah,
not
Yeah.
the ball players.
I'm gonna be honest, that was crazy, bruh. Like, LeBron, keep the family away.
Because LeBron, if Drake called LeBron today, do he even answer the phone?
LeBron is not gonna be anywhere near this.
LeBron
nigga.
LeBron can't be seen with him right now.
I was like,
Yeah.
if y'all noticed, LeBron stopped tweeting after he hyped up the push-ups at one time because I think he remembered where he lived. So
No, but he was.
LeBron is a sick man.
He needs to come back to
I think that
Miami.
nigga should die.
I think that nigga should come back to Miami.
The funniest thing is when they said deep academic, he removed the cover art. I said, you legally can't have that. You know he can't have that cover art. That's why
Right.
I'm like, they got you.
But that's
spinning
the
on this
game.
shit.
That's the
They're trying
games
to-
he playing. Like he knows his fans aren't going to fact check shit. So,
But the community knows do the work for him. Like,
well, yeah, like
for everybody else.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
nah,
that whole thing is like
the nigga.
Drake.
no offense to
Go ahead.
to Tom, but
You
you
saw
know,
the nigga that tried to be like, hey man, Kendrick saying all this about Drake is funny when that nigga threatened to take his music down over R.
Oh,
Kelly and the
yeah,
community note got him out of here. Like, no,
No, it wasn't him. It was his
TDE better
manager.
take all their artists down if they were
If
going to single out black artists and not white artists.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
Community Notes is
No,
cracking niggas' skulls.
the
He's
craziest one was they're like, oh no, Drake set him up. Like he had this fake daughter for 2 years.
He
They had
did.
pictures of.
I'm
And
not
I was
letting no
like,
niggas call me a pedophile
what?
just to win a
And
rap.
then the community note said
Oh,
this
God.
building has had this poster since 2020. I'm
Yeah.
like, you guys went, y'all made up a whole
Listen,
Drake hired a fake daughter thing so he can be 3 steps ahead.
if you do that, your life is really only about rap, and that's a shame. Because I'm not letting niggas call me a pedophile and saying my homies is all
oh
sexually
God,
deviant.
bro.
Like,
Like if they
Yeah.
if
Like,
I
there's
know
no
I'm
way.
innocent of that, bro, like, well, I would be. He not, obviously.
yeah,
But like, bro, I'm stepping on that, bro.
you
Like,
can't play on my name like that.
I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie. Like,
like,
the way he did the little notes thing when Pusha T with the whole like black actor shit. Like, bro, I would have put a note out like,
Look how, yeah, exactly.
there's don't put my name next to that. Like, this is this is a rap beef, but he's taking it to a place where it's getting dangerous for me. Like, my name should not be associated, bro. There's no way, bro.
no way.
Like,
But
that's
like, and the thing is, especially when you get that big with that kind of reputation, like when you're that famous, like the fall is just as great as the climb, man. So you can't
Yeah, I'm about to
afford
say
that happening.
that. No, yeah. So I don't. That whole he had a secret mole. Like these, he like that lowest common denominator fan shit. Like when you rely on that, you just expect people to just listen to anything you say, and it's.
But they will. That's Drake fans will not.
I know
He will never lose to Drake fans.
He
Correct.
asked for the entendres, and now they saying niggas is doing too much deep
That's
diving
not
into the
true. That's
lyrics.
not true. Because I consider myself a Drake fan, and I'm
Are you a
gonna
Drake
go ahead
stan
and
though? No,
say
are you a
that he
stan?
is. Huh?
Are you a stan though? Because the
Oh
stan's
no,
gonna
not a
do
Do
stan.
whatever.
you
Not a stan.
do you have a
Yeah.
profile pic of Drake? Do you have a profile pic of Drake and saying, I'm also a
Absolutely
Kendrick
not.
fan.
Or
But
an
I
album. You got
definitely
an
Did you
album
get your
in
say
bio?
nails painted
Kendrick
the
is
moment you saw Drake got his nails painted?
But that's what I'm saying. He won't. Drake's fan base is just going to say like they're doing everything. Kendrick's taking it too far. This is blah blah blah. Everything becomes too far once you start losing.
I mean,
He's
Joe
taking it
Budden
too
also said
far.
that.
This ain't
They say
about rap.
you hit him too far, too hard, he gonna cry. Like
Nah, my only thing is, yo,
Joe Biden said leave him alone.
Joe,
Joe Biden
listen,
told him don't. He told him leave him alone.
he said on Extreme last night. He said he already got the reputation amongst like the rappers that when it comes time for like the real shit, he just bitch up. So
Because every time they said Drake was playing out a song, it was supposed to be a bomb. Because when they were talking about push-ups, they were saying Drake's going to end him. That's how they were saying like Drake got a bomb coming, and then push-ups came out, and they thought
he got a
and
lot
then
of nukes apparently.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm seeing like Your Rage. I guess he's a streamer. Like, I've come across his page before. But he put out a tweet 50 minutes ago saying Kendrick removed all copyrights from my reactions to the diss track, and he's letting him getting paid for like listening to him now that they're like up on DSPs.
Bro, he put them on YouTube unmonetized.
Bro, this is like this was not about like bro, like I really think this isn't like it's trending towards like Drake the culture versus Drake. It's not like just like Kendrick anymore, bro. Like, and I think Drake kind of like walked into that mostly himself. Like I just keep harping on the Tupac shit. Like, I just thought that was such a weird ass lame angle. Like, people was on the internet calling that shit creative, bro. Like, it blew my mind, bro. Like,
not even from
look
a
at Max Struess.
from a music standpoint.
Yeah, I had to argue from that because I said if
You start turning this bitch into a Chicago play again,
right?
I was like only a corny nigga could take a good idea and make it corny, and that's what Drake did. He had a good idea. You could have rapped from Tupac's perspective in your own voice, and it would have been fine. And you made it corny.
If you just tried to do the voice yourself, it would have been funnier.
It would look so different right now. The whole battle thing would look different because he would have 3 tracks instead of like just 2, like, and 2 that we obviously know was like cut up in one song. Like, you could tell like before the beat switched into the drill one on Family Matters that song was a part of Push Ups, and he just cut it in half, like, or whatever in a piece and then put it out. But like, he should have just did that in his own voice. Like, bruh, he tried to get in front of, what's so funny? Like, it's really mapped out by Kendrick Lamar. Like Kendrick didn't touch on the pedophile shit in the first 2 songs. Like, kind of, he was like hinting at it with the pacify him, like, but then the meet the gram shit happened, and then this last one, and in Tupac's voice, Drake was the one saying like, "Oh, say that I'm a pedophile," da, 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 da. And he made a West Coast bop calling this man a pedophile, bro. Like,
do it for the West.
I think what Drake was doing with that with the Tupac shit, you know, the Eminem rap battle and 8 Mile.
yeah. Oh no, he was definitely trying to be rapping himself.
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to do, but it ain't working.
I think the people forget about the 8 Mile technique though is like you said that's true about yourself. So calling yourself a pedo
is insane.
Yeah,
and nah, I'm gonna be real.
It's like you can't be rap. He said I'm white, but, and then he countered him by saying, "But you're a fake gangster."
Yeah,
but
like,
you know
you
what?
have to have a counter. It's just not
the craziest thing about the 8 Mile thing is that he tried to do is that's a fucking movie.
That is fake ass life.
Like, that is not real life, bro. Like, that's a movie. Like, Eminem scripted that out to go how he wanted. Man. Like, right. And then he posting a clip of Julia Stiles or whatever, like, from some movie. Like, bro, we don't know what movie that's from.
I know what movie that is, but that is.
Is it Save the Last Dance?
No, it's 10 Things I Hate About You. It's like a rom.
Bro, that sounds like Degrassi for 1990. Like,
bro, I still want to know why his mom knows about Rick Ross's diss track, but when it comes to the pedo allegations, his mom don't get on the internet.
Show us them screenshots.
That's what I want.
Bubba.
Yeah,
like,
but also like the him post like he's Kratos and shit. Like, nigga, do you even? I don't think you know the shit you post because you posting terrible people in the worst situations, bro. Like, I remember when niggas was calling him Thanos. I think niggas forgot how Thanos ends.
He ended up dying. Right?
Yeah, like Thanos loses, nigga.
How Drake's like, it's 20v1. That's his main angle. That's why he don't want to make a song that solely focuses on Kendrick. Because if he has to solely focus on Kendrick,
he don't got nothing.
It's not going to be, That's why I'm like, if you have all this stuff on Kendrick, why is the middle of your song focused on 3 other? Why are you still talking about The Weeknd, nigga?
Who cares if The Weeknd's gay?
Bro, like, listen, that's my thing. Like, so what, bro? I don't care. I don't even listen to that man. We can make pop
music, bro. Like, matter of fact, it might fit his persona.
And I know she'll be the best of me.
Yo, I'm writing that down.
That boy Gav tweeted Drake let Gav down with the little Incredibles dude that when he was mad when Mr. Incredible didn't like show him love or whatever, and he was looking like all upset. I'm gonna put it in the group chat.
I do need a film crew to be following Drake around like The Last Dance. They can put out a bunch of Family Matters. Said, well, I'm on vacation. Went to head to that private jet. Landed somewhere. They said he has 2 more songs out soon. And who else got? Daylight got on his ass with the reference tracks.
Daylight been subbing for like
he a troll though, so I never knew what to take serious. But on this, I think he's like
Daylight. He's been telling the truth on this the whole time.
That he wrote back to back.
I mean, besides that, but Daylight got like a weird love-hate thing with Drake. So like, he be trolling him, like Dale said. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? He has not gotten back to that for the record.
Oh, he about to. We gonna get.
I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Like, he has not gotten back to that.
I got 10 in the piece. I got 10 in the stock. That's crazy hate.
5 stocks plus 1.
How would y'all feel? Y'all was Meek.
They said 5 stocks plus 5.
If it comes out that back to back was written by Daylight, how y'all feel if y'all Meek?
Oh, Meek won.
I mean, Meek lost. He still lost, but like,
he won. He won. He lost to Daylight.
That's what I'm saying. Would you be pissed? I'd be pissed.
I would not be surprised if Drake.
Follow Meek Mill on Twitter. That dude was gonna lose no matter what.
No, I will say this: like, we gotta keep. If Drake did not write back to back, bro, then that shit is a W with an asterisk. And the war, I've said this from the jump. Like, Meek won that war if it was like ever like
He put a question mark on
he
his shit.
put a stain on like who he is as a rapper, bro. Like, and that's not going away. Like, it never will. And bro, every person he's beef with publicly since what did Pusha T say? Like right away, he said drug dealing aside, ghostwriting aside.
You got to back it up to infrared.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, that too. Like it came from quitting, but now it's like, it's a 20v1. If I gotta smack you and niggas that right with you, like, and he said Beam better stay right with you. Like he's alluding
Who
to
is
his
Beam?
ghost. Beam is an artist. Like I know he was on a song with Vori. That's how I know who he is. But
Like-
he's a writer. Like he's a writer.
RAURY, Rory.
VORY.
Oh, Vori. I think you said Rory.
Vori. Yeah, Vori. Daylight just tweeted Maul. He was like, "I hope you're having a good day."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, them niggas. I think Maul probably gonna call him sick on Tuesday.
Yeah. Nah, he can't do that.
Well, he can't say nothing. He can't go on the pod.
No. He gonna have to say it. He just don't want to say what he gotta say.
He's not gonna say it. He's gonna lose out on his payroll.
He good. He got Rockefeller money.
I'm sure they looking at him like a cornball too. Ain't Maul older than Drake?
Yeah, I would think so. Look, I was about to say, Max Strus, you fake.
I mean, no matter how you look at it, as DJ Academic said, Drake, he doesn't see Drake as having an age. So.
Yeah. It's over, man. Act turning on him, like, it's Adam 22 and Vlad on his corner.
Some real ones to have.
And Adam 22 is definitely a freaky ass nigga.
That boy said, Toronto, where you at? Because they was booing Drake. That is funny.
What y'all think that show gonna be like for Future in August when he go to Toronto?
Donovan Mitchell is on a fucking heater.
Yeah, he going crazy.
And I hate this shit.
You know what? You know what's so funny? Another angle Kendrick took, it was like, okay, you mob, you tough, right? I don't like Drake with the melodies. I mean, I like Drake with the melodies or whatever. He pretty much G-checked him. He said he dared him to go to Oakland, like, and do a show. How many years do y'all think before Drake does a show in the West Coast?
He gonna do one, but he can do one. He's just gonna be to the hotel, to the show, back to the hotel.
I don't know, bro. I just look at California completely
no, I
different.
Feel you, but like, to be fair, Drake makes a lot of money for rap.
I know, but niggas is stupid, bro.
He's not gonna. Yeah, no, I'm saying if he's smart, you go to the hotel, to the show, back. To
I personally don't think it's that deep where anything's really gonna happen to him.
Oh, you don't know how
think
Cali
he
niggas
crossed
move.
that line yet. Like if he do some crazy shit like what y'all was talking about earlier, like with the kids or fam, like some Drake ain't crossed
but no,
line yet.
Some niggas over there just gonna check what the energy.
Yeah,
is.
bro. Like
but you gotta remember, like Kendrick is still a civilian. He has
no. This is. Oh yeah, I think he moves as a civilian, but he doesn't. He does have ties into that life, bro. Like he
absolutely. But I mean, like, I don't think Drake did anything to warrant.
They still gonna check
kill you once you come here. Type.
No,
I agree. I agree with you,
like
Jess,
Biggie
bro.
Smalls drop. Who shot you? Like he said, it wasn't about Tupac, but I mean 2 + 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He also had the other track that
that
isn't
disrespect
as popular.
Darius Garland needs to be harpooned.
Listen, you can catch a fade. You don't got to shoot him. You don't got to shoot a nigga, bro.
I love how Royal keeps trying to make this about basketball.
No, I'm watching too. He's absolutely right.
No, I know. It's just funny. Like Royal, like the whole conversation been about this beef, and then Royal is like,
yeah, every so often he just dropped these tidbits. But I agree, Jess. I don't think he's done anything like to warrant a reaction, bro. But like, Tupac Estate is Tupac Estate, bro. Like they told, like, I'm pretty sure, like, they reached out to Kendrick and was like, bro, like, he cannot win it. Like, you gotta dead him, like, in this public, like, perception in this battle or whatever. Like, and now, like, that's just the streets. The streets is just like if they see him, bro, like it might not be nothing planned. I don't think it's orchestrated or planned,
What
but it's
that?
just like if I see them, if they come across him, it's like
Listen,
you said, G checking him. Like
that Cooley
You
Bravo
also
nigga
got to
said.
remember Drake is locked in with YG, Game, and Wack. So it's just
I'm gonna
like
be
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
honest.
them three
so
niggas is not enough to
nigga,
go against the
they
entire
killed,
West Coast.
bro. They shot Nipsey Hussle, bro. They
Like
don't care.
no, Nip's own people kill Nipsey.
also, but
Exactly.
Wack already said Kendrick up. Wack has been turned on Drake.
I'm
So
not even saying from that perspective. I'm just saying from a perspective of like,
the
bro, like
coast.
that's the West Coast, bro. Like they will unite. Like I think I found it very awkward that Game was so like pro Drake before that. Like
Well, you know how middle children are. You know what I mean? They get
yeah,
spiteful.
that was nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's why like he was posting on his IG story tonight's the night and all this shit. Like
That's why you didn't get
and
invited to the Super Bowl, nigga.
and that one, you feel me? And two, like that's exactly why Kendrick started, not like us. Like I see dead people, like the one blood thing. Like he, he saw that, like, bro, like you gonna what? Oh, so you like rocking with bro? Like
I mean,
really?
what was that, Euphoria? He said, fuck everybody that's with him.
He said he'll crash out if he got to. Like fuck, bro.
So, but yeah, what that Cooley Bravo nigga said basically, he said Atlanta offered him, Chicago, LA.
That's where that's more important. That's more important to me than like
Yeah.
California.
Where
I
does he
think
go?
the Atlanta angle is so interesting. Like, how does Quavo, like
I told niggas
21
they not gonna turn on Future, bro.
at all? That was never happening. That's
Niggas,
probably why he wanted to piece it up. And that shit was weak by Drake, by the way.
niggas down there say he bigger than Jay-Z, and I believed him.
Oh, he is. I
Yeah.
think he's bigger than Drake too.
Like
Who, Future?
in Atlanta, yes.
In Atlanta, yeah.
Brother, that nigga can do no wrong, bro. Like in Atlanta, bro. Like, that nigga,
Bro, as a nigga from Atlanta, like this is from
nigga,
when he
you
was.
are not from Atlanta.
Yes, yes, I am.
You are from
But
Alabama, Tuscaloosa to be
I
exact.
live in Alabama for 2 years. You know what? You're right, Royal. As a nigga who visited Atlanta for a couple 10 years, them niggas love Future back when he was doing the Pluto shit and wasn't mumbling. Like niggas have loved him here for like 15 years. Shit. I don't think there's other than like what is it, Future, Gucci Man, T.I.
Brother, they probably got Dirty Sprite 2 rated as the greatest album to ever come out.
Royal, you can't tell him otherwise. You cannot tell him otherwise.
I know. Brother, I got cousins from Atlanta, bro. Like,
That's the
them
greatest
niggas.
rapper of a generation.
Yeah, you still can't tell me 50 not the best artist ever.
Y'all gonna disrespect Jeezy like that?
Royal, you try and tell them about Andre 3000. They're like, who? They ain't no Future.
They don't care nothing about Andre 3000.
Y'all gonna disrespect Jeezy like that?
Jeezy like to drink. Jeezy like to smoke. Jeezy like to mix Arm & Hammer with his coke.
Listen, Drake lucky Young Thug in jail, man.
You said Drake what now?
So he's lucky Young Thug in jail. So I feel like if they also had Young Thug publicly come out
Hey,
against
brother.
him,
That's another one. That's another one who Atlanta niggas swear by.
that's problems.
I think he's bigger. Y'all don't think he's bigger than Future?
Who, Young
Yep.
Thug?
I think
He's. I don't know.
I think globally, like, yes, maybe. Like outside of
And in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, because no offense
Nah.
to Future, but
Thug.
like Doug has shit shaking in the streets.
I assume
Like
it's probably equal.
No, I get it, bro. But I think Future just got that longevity over Thug in terms of like Atlanta street shit.
It's still Future. It's still Future. Young Thug is like second. But it's
Yeah.
still Future.
This and then Lil Baby somewhere up there too.
hell no, not
brother.
He
Ooh.
been quiet
He
as hell.
was.
He
He
jumped on that
was.
Metro album.
Nah, bro. Future said, dress it up and make it real for him. Whatever that fucking mean. And ever since, he's had that city under his thumb, bro. Like,
Nigga,
and then
when
March
March
Madness
came out,
brother.
Lord have
listen,
That is their national anthem.
bro.
Here's the only reason why I say Thug is because I personally think 70% of the shit that Doug was dropping was trash. Yet
Tommy,
somehow
that's a
Doug
flag.
was always
Hold on,
in
though.
the
That's a flag
conversation.
on. That's a flag on the play.
And I
I'm
feel
about to
like
say,
Future is a way better artist.
Look, here's the thing.
Thug had this run
Did
with
you
him
hear
and Rich
"Beautiful
Homie.
Thugger Girl," bro?
Good, yes, brother.
When him and Rich
No,
Homie
but
Quan was on the
I'll
song
say,
together.
yeah, no.
Boy,
I'll say this. But
you
why
heard
most
Milton
people
Marie? You heard?
Thug never reached the heights of Future because, bro,
Yeah.
you want to talk about big Rich Homie Quan for 2 years in Atlanta was like second.
He was bigger than Future.
The rich kids, niggas like that.
Yeah, bro. When they went next to Birdman,
Yeah, that
Rich
was crazy.
Gang, that I'm gonna pull up on it, eat it and dip.
But that's the
Hey,
era I'm
bro.
talking about, though. But I'm saying,
So what era are you talking about?
I said, like, I'm saying, compared to Future, like, Future is a far more superior artist than Young Thug, in my opinion. But the fact that Thug is even, like, in the conversation is why I think Thug might even be 1A, 1B with the nigga, because, and especially when it comes to the street, too. Like, no offense, I never heard anything about Future putting belt to ass. Thug, on the other hand, this nigga get people killed every other week.
Only thing they said was Future
Thug chased
sell
Calvin
drugs.
Ridley out of Atlanta. That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
What is
like,
he
I
talking
don't know.
about?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. But I don't know what your beef is with like Thug's music, but Thug slaps.
That's Thugger Girl. So much fun to punk. That's a 3 album that we need to
It's
talk
like
about.
Slime season 3 or whatever. It's like, bro,
Like,
that nigga be going crazy.
100 rounds in your toe, nigga, lighten up your taco.
Come on, man.
I was
Give him
and I was
surgery,
late
no
to, I was
lipo.
late to Thug because I couldn't understand him. But once I like learned to understand what the shit he was saying, oh my god.
Nigga, what? Is that slime?
That nigga said she suck on that dick on the plane and I just call her ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's just so funny. Suck on that dick on the plane and I just call her ass. Just call her ass.
Have y'all seen the people trying to say niggas is ungrateful because Drake blew their careers like Travis Scott, even though that's not remotely
brother,
true?
right? Oh, brother.
I was like, man, I said
guys.
anybody get credit for Travis Scott, it's T.I. and Kanye.
Right.
It's like,
whose career? Like, let's keep it a buck 30. Whose career?
At
like,
best, you can say Party Next Door. Like, that's really all you.
And I'm gonna be real. Party Next Door don't got no takeoff like that.
But also,
in my
he ruined
opinion.
that nigga career. He stole all the sauce. So,
you know who I will say?
Now,
The weekend. That's the only one.
And the weekend got away from him.
The Migos.
No, you crazy.
Yeah, Migos.
I hear you talking about we a lot.
Putting them on Versace.
I feel like he brought the
him doing
Migos and
Versace
Future
with
to the national stage.
Future was already national by then.
No, he wasn't. He was
Yes,
not.
he was.
At least
Yes,
for
he was.
me, from New York, I never heard of Future until Drake hopped on that remix.
Tony Montana?
Y'all from the South, so y'all might have a different.
Wait, what song though?
He's Tony Montana.
But that song was big before. Okay, see, that might be the thing. That
song was big before Drake got on it.
Yeah, did the remix. Yeah,
But that's
why
what I'm
Drake
saying.
did the
Y'all remember, you guys aren't from where I'm from. Y'all from South, Stillman. I'm from New York. I didn't hear about Future until Drake hopped on that.
All right, that's valid.
Wait, Drake was on a Tony Montana song?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. That's some backstory. That's why Future originally didn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
But he did the remix, wouldn't show up for the video.
Donovan carrying them boys.
Future was like, this nigga fake as hell. And then
Kushito say niggas in New York still rap.
I'll tell you, you know why
Niggas holding on to Jay-Z for dear life, Kushito.
But you know what the thing
I
is,
ever heard
though?
of Cash Cobain?
I was about to say Cash Cobain got a little. He got
Ice
a little.
Spice?
Hell no.
That
41.
Brother,
Yeah.
that Ice Spice shit is trash. And
Yeah, bro.
these niggas got Lil Mama to their name. That's
not holding y'all down. I do like Lola Brooke though.
What about 41?
Yeah, Lola Brooke be sliding. I ain't gonna hold you.
41 is that them three? That's like them three drill niggas.
I think
I
Pop
fuck
Smoke
with
was
Glow.
take over.
Yeah, Pop Smoke would have got
he
up there.
was.
No, that's the shame. That was a
That's a
disappointment.
sad one. That's the one
Yeah.
that got away for New York. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'll
I'm
say this:
curious.
And
Oh,
left
go
out
ahead.
with Fabio.
like the
Not
future
Fabio.
thing. The future thing is interesting because like he was like starting to become like a more like recognized artist, even like outside of Atlanta, I guess you would say. And then like he got with Sierra and like they had a family, whatever. But once that monster mixtape,
Is he like the
Yeah.
best late bloomer
I'm gonna
in
be
rap
real with
history?
you. Like,
Because he was only trickling down in Florida. Like
yeah,
we were, like I was in Tallahassee by the time, like, so we had Atlanta niggas here who was putting us on Future, but he wasn't in South Florida yet.
it was
What?
just like his bigger song. But
Yeah,
I'll say
but
this:
once that
like,
shit.
Hold on, wait. I want to respond to Kush because he was talking in the comment shit. I'm gonna clarify. I said Thug and Future. I said 1A and 1B. And the main reason I was saying putting Thug in the conversation. Remember, they didn't mention Thug. I did, and I said the main reason is because Thug has the streets, and I don't feel his quality of music is up to par of Future. But that's my opinion. But I definitely do think he's at the top of Atlanta rappers current. Well, he's in jail, but yeah, I know what I mean.
yeah, yeah, he definitely gonna like have some standing. But I will say this: when it comes to Drake and
Them
Future,
Atlanta niggas also love Gucci, by the way.
yeah,
They
oh yeah, Gucci.
love that
I'm gonna
nigga.
be real. Like
Solid city all the way around.
I'm gonna
They
be
gon'
real. That
they gonna promote this
2008,
shit.
2009 Gucci, like
Brother.
that, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
That
Even,
lemonade Gucci.
bro,
Just
even
why
Yeah.
now,
can't New York get right like this, man?
bro.
Like
I'm not
Atlanta
gonna
and the
lie.
West Coast.
Even in South Florida, bro. Like
He was bumping, bro.
that super stupid wild. Like I'm on fire. They say you more fire than nigga. You a lie, homie. You and I know the truth, but that's when you, bro. Like Gucci was a problem, bro. Like in them like late 2010, like well early, I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he
oh
was he was
nine.
he was national.
But I will
So
say
was
about
Jeezy
Future,
though.
He was national on
yeah.
13 tapes a
well,
year.
him and
That's
Jeezy had
fucking
that
crazy.
collab. That
I
lemonade
know.
blew up, bro.
Jeezy's a Jeezy though, but Jeezy '05, bro. Like with that
Yeah.
Thug Motivation, bro. Like that album's so hard, bro. Like it's.
It's goaded.
But I will say Futures. Drake stopped Futures ascension to number one.
Dale, what's your favorite Lil Wayne mixtape or album?
My favorite.
I think we had this conversation a couple times.
Yeah.
I think
Mine's is. Oh, I might have to say dedication too for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be a dedication.
It's dedication
it does
too.
not have to be a dedication.
No, I'm
It
about to
doesn't
say
have to be.
Drought 3 is right there. Like
Yeah, Drought 3. I have dedication 2, Drought 3, Drought
No
3, and
ceiling.
No Ceilings
and
is a
No
given.
ceilings is hard.
it's hard, but it's not my top 3. Like it ain't. I'm sorry. Like it was. We was up, but boy, like
What?
when Wayne said "Bitches on my stick," but my name is Harry Potter.
Hey, brother.
Boy,
Hey, brother.
that
This
was
is
the
the
line of
If
the
Mac
school
Berry
year, bro.
hotter, the girls say the same.
You fuck with either the Sorry for the Waits?
Oh, the first one's hard. The first one is stupid hard. Like
Yeah.
that, but that was when he passed the torch to Nicki and Drake though. Like that summer. Like
Truck Fit Wayne's a nasty era. I don't like to think about
it
that.
is. It is. Yeah.
Who's that random rapper in your area that like blew up for a year and disappeared? When I was in Georgia, it was B.O.B. B.O.B. became like the biggest thing for it.
I
He
mean,
was elite, brother.
the only two places I'm
Maybe
from is
one day
Pittsburgh
you'll
and
see.
Orlando. So like, I got Mac Miller and Wiz, and then like
Hey, question
Blood
for
Raw.
y'all about
I
Mac
say
Miller.
Pop Smoke because he got it, but he died. So
How do y'all feel about Mac Miller? Like, do y'all fuck
I
with his music or
I
no?
actually respect like
I actually fuck with Mac
yeah,
Miller.
I do.
That
I respect
that was
him.
the
Like
He's
saddest
another
day
one
of my
that went
life
too
was
soon.
when he died.
Yeah, so
I respect
somebody
him
do something that I fuck with.
because he
speaking
never
of
like
Euphoria,
He never tried to be. He never tried anything to be anything other than
Bro,
that. That was it. Like
you listen to the stories that Ben Staples had with Mac Miller. He's like, this dude just would pull up to the hood and be like, "Nah, this is how you mix your tape and shit." Like he put Mac Miller helped a lot of people, bro.
he embraced being the
Schoolboy,
awkward white dude. Like that was cool.
Schoolboy, Vince, like Kendrick, they all love Mac Miller in the
Game
West too.
almost over. After the
Like
game over, then now.
you don't hear a bad word about Mac Miller.
because
That's
he's
why.
from like that skateboard era.
yeah, I'm
Back
just
track.
vibing with y'all like type, yeah.
And I'm high as a kite.
He never tried to become a star. I think that's the thing that got him like so successful and like respected by his peers is like not trying to become too big. Like if it came, it came. But like
He's like anti Jack Harlow.
And his music kept evolving. I thought.
I'm gonna be real. Jack Harlow don't really strike me as the one who's trying to be a star. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
hold you.
his label's trying to make him a star.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
definitely
but that
true.
but that light is fading.
Yeah, like he might not realize what the label's doing, but they it's 100%.
That Tyler Hero endorsement tanked his career.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hate that song.
Him and I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Him and
Just
Drewski, bro, like that is a hilarious
Duo.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that's another thing I think that like
He
gave
also
him
expanded
like
his bag. Like that White Man Can't Jump movie wasn't bad. Like it was bad, but it wasn't terrible.
I think the Drewski thing was very like it helped him be accepted to like some degree where it was just like, all right, you just like the white boy to be with Drewski that's like funny and rap, like whatever, like. But I have that hot take. I've had to like. I think What a Time to Be Alive was the biggest waste of time, and it hurt Future's career. Like I don't think that was necessary at all.
Get a plastic bag, pick up all the cash.
It wasn't
No.
because that was just all his leftovers, and then he
Right, bro. It was such, bro. Like it was like him and Drake. Drake was coming off of the beef with Meek Mill. Like, why do you just drop your best like album? Coming off the biggest hit of your song, there was no reason for Future to do a collab album with Drake at that time.
I fuck with that album so
Shang
hard.
Tsung, man.
It is strip club music to a T.
Right, but it could have
Drake for that.
It could have yeah, 1 and 2. It could have waited like 2 years at that point.
Evan Mobley is a fucking idiot. But
I mean, that's
the greatest collab album of all time.
Like
is
Father,
Welcome
like
to College Grove and Welcome to College Grove 2.
Nah, like Father, like something with that out of here.
Wayne and 2 Chainz is an elite combination.
Hey,
Wayne and Bird.
that Young Thug Future collab was pretty good. I thought.
Nah, it's not no greatest of all time.
Young Thug cannot collab with anybody else if it ain't Rich Homie Quan.
No, him and Future got songs together, but yeah, I guess it's far.
But an album, I'm gonna be real. I'd be so hyped if it was like them two for an album over like Future and Thug. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas say Gunna and Baby. They got a song on there that I like.
They played that shit out.
No, the biggest tease of a collab ever is still when Kendrick and J. Cole did the Black Friday thing. That was the last, and that was the last thing you ever saw them doing together. And they
bodied that shit.
We have songs together for 10 years.
Oh, they did that one song with Young, not Young.
Yeah, but
Jeezy.
That shit don't count.
Jeezy said he did.
Was doing that.
No, Jeezy said like I didn't tell either of them that they were on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Kendrick did that motherfucking Nelson Mandela singing shit. Like,
oh, I never knew that. That's kind of whack by Jeezy. Like, because I was like, Cole, watch this. Like, what's going on?
Kendrick had no idea what the song was going to be.
How much Donovan got?
Somebody say Jay and Kanye, Method Man, Red Man.
Actually, yeah, watch
but Jordan, hey, Big Crit, that nigga can.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, he be rapping. I just can't do it.
He used to come to the family restaurant. Yeah, he used to come to the family restaurant. That's chill.
I did see niggas saying Christian jump in and somebody said nobody trying to hear neck bone rap.
Oh, Malcolm.
That is insane, bro.
You don't fuck with Crit, Kendall?
No, I don't listen to his music, but I know he can rap though. Like I've heard his music and like I'm like, yeah, he be rapping. Like,
bro,
like
just family type of shit.
Can we take a moment real quick about Donovan Mitchell? Because I got people to this day that won't trade these kids. This man is once again hurt, dropping 50 and 40 bombs in back-to-back games. And they're
87
telling
points.
Remind you, they said Tyler Hero can be better.
Correct.
Exactly.
And he can be.
Well, technically, they said better than Devin.
Take him off the chat.
I
Derek
personally
Garland is actively selling the
based
game.
on what's going on right now, and the Cavs probably gonna win. My new narrative is I hope Donovan Mitchell gets shut down and his trade value goes down. Drew Holiday.
Someone start the
and Derek
degenerate
White
rumor. Like
I hope that Donovan Mitchell averaged 14 points next season.
I'm not gonna
2 for
hold you,
12
Jess.
for 5 points.
Jess, bro, this man is about to be he's about to be in hell, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, cause
Yeah.
that
Well, we
floor
need-
spacing, they finna run that too big lineup, and that's gonna be nasty. Cause
Is Porzingis ready to play?
oh no, Porzingis,
No,
Oh no, he's out.
They don't need Porzingis for Evan Mobley though.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Celtics though. They might do some stupid shit and fuck around at Evan Mobley.
I just see you're going to see a random Xavier Tillman game, and he is going to be destroying everybody.
Jaylen Brown is going to average 25 points a game in this series.
Yeah,
As well
Jay-
as
you mean, but
Jaylen Brown
They were
was
stupid enough to
hooping
leave
on
Caleb
us, bro.
Martin
Darius
acting like he
Darius
was
Garland got to guard somebody.
well, it shouldn't be Derek White. I'll tell you that.
They ain't got nobody else to put on. They're going to put Max Strus on Jason Tatum.
They might as well call Spo.
Nah, I think they're gonna put Mobley on Tatum.
I think they
Shit
got
about to be cinema.
I think
They
they
might
seen
start
what
with
Bam
Laura.
did, and they were like, okay, just put a bigger person on him. Let's try that.
Hey yo, that Evan Mobley is the next Kevin Garnett shit. They was the Ringer was doing when he first came in the league was nasty.
Next Kevin Garnett.
Gosh.
But
He's the next
man,
2016 Kevin Garnett.
the stars
Yeah.
are aligning, man. This is looking very 2010-ish. You know, we lost to Boston, and Cleveland lost to Boston. Our stars
What?
link up.
Listen, man, if the front office was smart, the Summer Olympics should be a free marketing event for Bam and Spell.
Yeah, the Olympics are coming up. I'm just saying.
Won't God do it?
So I don't know about y'all, but I'm actively rooting for the Timberwolves right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
For sure.
100%.
You're not from the culture if you're not rooting for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
not because I want Ant Edwards to
I
come.
think we were like
See?
we was talking about picking and choosing like which games we wanted to kind of do these playbacks for, bro. I'm
Game 3.
like I think game 3 of that Minnesota series will be like kind of like the next one. We'll do them periodically. We'll let y'all know when we're gonna do them shit. But like,
Can y'all
would
imagine
say-
if they go up 2-0?
Oh
Who's
no, that's what I
Dallas?
was about to say.
Who's
Bro.
Dallas playing?
If they go up,
Is
to
it Oklahoma?
OKC.
Yeah,
If
I
Dallas,
saw a video last night. Josh Giddey coming to town. Hide your daughters.
if Minnesota goes up 2-0, then Game 4 should be the one we do. Cause, bro, like I'm gonna be honest, do y'all know his like? Well, I ain't gotta be honest. It's
It's like
Have you
33
seen
points on 70% true
Bruh.
shooting.
Listen, and is that nigga
he be busting they ass, bro. Like
And all
it don't
that-
be close.
and all that Denver is unstoppable shit never looked real this season.
I never believed it, bro. What I told you all year, bro. Like I was like, is there too much Denver Nugget dick eating? Like,
yeah,
in trouble.
I don't think it was. I think it's Jamal Murray. Assuming
no, it's
Jamal Murray was
Jokic.
just.
it's Jokic.
It's Jokic dick eating because as great as
No,
Jokic is,
I was hearing Jamal Murray is better than Penny Hardaway.
well, it's because Jokic.
Oh, he is.
There, but like, the thing
We
is,
never got to see it.
when Kendrick Perkins said that shit about the MVP last year, and people try to like act like there wasn't a little bit of truth to it.
No, he deserved that. He deserved the MVP.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't because there was some truth to what he was saying. Because Bomani said it. It's like, yeah, Jokic is really great and stuff, and like normally, certain fans are critical of that type of player, but when they find one, and they never lighten up on that one.
Because I remember before Jokic won, it was they were going to lose to Minnesota in the first series. Then it was they were going to lose to the Lakers. They only switched up when he won. Then
No,
they switched
mad
up.
people was fucking with Jokic. They were trying to give him 3 MVPs.
Yeah, they was rocking with Jokic, bro.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. When they find one, they find. It's not that Jokic isn't great, but it's just like
No, I'm saying what they were doing was remember when they gave Giannis the back-to-back MVPs and then when the third one came
and they killed Giannis after that. They wouldn't even think about giving Giannis a third MVP.
No, the
lost
issue
to
was
us.
that they
lost in the
gave him
playoffs.
they gave him defensive player of the year. That was the real issue.
Yeah. And
Oh,
they
and by
killed
the
And then he
Giannis.
got waxed in the second round.
Yeah, they
I
get
don't know
weird
if
if you
y'all
don't win a
watching this game,
championship.
but they
Embiid
just
did
let
deserve it. That was
But
bullshit. Embiid did not
They
deserve it.
wouldn't give Jokic. Wouldn't give Giannis a third championship. I mean, third MVP because of the championship, but was ready to give Jokic a third one. And that was like Kendrick's whole point was like, fam, we moving. If y'all keeping the standard, keep the standard.
Would y'all
but-
say that the
But here's
Magic?
but first of all,
No.
why I thought Perkins was stupid was because
He don't know how to.
Just because you did something stupid before, because Giannis deserved the third MVP, doesn't
Kendrick
mean you
Perkins
do
don't know how
something.
to. He don't know how to articulate his point.
Yeah,
That's the
just
problem.
because you did a stupid thing before, you don't do a stupid thing again. And they did a stupid thing again. And you know what happened? The year he really deserved the MVP, he won the fucking
I mean,
championship.
they basically fucked up 4 years for the MVP.
The thing is, they did keep that standard.
Dale.
It wasn't just with Jokic. They did it.
Yeah.
with
Dale,
LeBron
did you
because
see
they got
that
the MVP to, like,
Miami
bro,
Hurricanes
they did
news
it
this
to
morning?
win.
No.
They changed the
Duke
standard on the
Johnson
players too.
retired.
Oh yeah. He's on
Legend.
staff. He on staff with the Canes.
That's gonna be sick.
When the player's too good, they change the standard.
He a grad assistant. Jess, what you was gonna
Oh,
say,
that's
bro?
cool.
Dog, the nigga said hurricanes like it was an active hurricane.
I was saying with this game, like, before he shot this free throws, nigga Gary Harris was wide open. They do not respect that nigga. They need some shooting.
Y'all remember when Gary Harris was torching niggas?
Yeah. Injuries took out his ceiling.
Gary Harris was Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
He was Jamal Murray. Just upgrade
I always fucked with him.
Who's that other nigga from the Spurs student that was with Patty Mills torching the shit out of us in 2014?
Gary Neal.
Yeah.
He was 2013.
That was,
Danny Green.
Yeah,
that was the Danny.
No, I'm not
Green.
talking about Danny Green. I think it was Gary. I'm thinking Gary Neal.
No, it was Gary
Danny
Neal, but that was the Danny Green team.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Danny Green would have won Finals MVP.
Well, that's a sick world we live in.
That Spurs ball, man.
Thank God for Ray Allen.
Yeah, I don't think Orlando choked. I think like the best player on the court
showed up.
Yeah, well, not showed
Mike
up.
Breen, did you hear Mike Breen say that dumb junk talking about some Paolo been the best player in the series? Spider said, okay.
Wow, LeBron in Miami.
The best highlight from that game is still Kawhi and Ginobili missing them free throws. Oh, Lord.
Kawhi looks so scared at that line. I ain't gonna hold you.
He get the pass for the Bulls like year 2.
Yeah, well, he was young. I don't know what year it was.
I think that was like year 2 or 3 because he got drafted like 2012, I think, or 2011.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We getting KD, LeBron, and we're keeping Jimmy.
Shout out Kawhi and Iggy being the only niggas to get Finals MVP for making that nigga play average.
Stone, you Jimmy a high level role player?
Yes, sir.
I thought you said he was a franchise player.
I've always said he's going to age gracefully like Dwayne Wade and filter right into that role.
No. Dwayne Wade.
That nigga Jimmy Butler is aging like fucking Benjamin Buttons, bitch. That nigga is fucking
Jimmy Butler does not have the post game that D Wade has.
No, not even
weird
close.
Too, because I don't know why he doesn't shoot like hook shots.
Bro, I don't know why he didn't like. It's like that mid range shot is so hit and miss with Jimmy. Like I don't know if he can consistently make it at any point in his career.
He came here and got rid of it.
Jimmy, did y'all see what Jim Jones did in our airport?
Yeah, he fought too.
That's what somebody need to do to Pat Riley.
He sounds so serious.
That was equivalent to Kendrick saying you should die. Like that was nuts.
Because that's what
your son is a sick man.
Riley's so a sick man.
That man is lost right now. He doesn't know where he is.
Bro, what? They've scored 35 points in this half. That's bad. The Heat need to tweet that out. When they say, do we re-sign Haywood Highsmith? I just need someone to tweet out. Pat Riley's a sick man.
Correct.
They really gonna sign like?
Bro, have y'all seen all of
like him?
the teams? Have y'all seen all of the teams quoting Kendrick?
Like, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
The Detroit Lions have been posting his lyrics since Euphoria, bro.
The culture is speaking.
This is the same thing that happened to me. So there's literally
I
this
never
is over.
thought I would see the day Drake would be out calculated like this. Like
I didn't think it was going to go down end like this for him. Like
V21 said he always thought the Cavs and Orlando coach was the same person.
I didn't know
that is so racist.
That's crazy. I can see that though. I can see it.
It's so funny, bro.
They literally best friends, which should make it even more funnier. Like,
Is that
Yeah,
Luke
because
Walton?
they say you hang around a person enough, you start to look like him.
Right.
Yeah,
That's why
I
that's
thought
why Drake and French Montana look like brothers. Like
I thought the Orlando coach was still Jock Vaughn. I was like, ain't that Jock Vaughn?
that's crazy.
Jamal Mosley.
I
Jock
do get
Vaughn is
confused with Jock Vaughn and Mosley, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but
Shout out to all the black head coaches in the
Never.
NBA, man.
they just fired the shit out of Darvin Ham, but
I mean, hey, that check's still going to clear though, ain't it?
Yeah.
correct.
Did y'all see
Correct.
they fired like the whole staff too? Like they cleared that
Yeah,
shit.
that Phil Handy dream is over. They said, no, that nigga gone too.
Which makes it that's interesting to me because
Yeah.
LeBron, you want to deal with all these like change,
Yeah,
even though
and
you be
then
helping.
this came out that he finna re-sign the extension.
Yeah, they probably told him they giving him that max, and he said, "Fuck."
That's what Woj said. Woj said they're just trying to figure out if it's going to be for 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, yeah, I'm taking that money. I ain't gonna hold you.
Correct, brother. This empire, I done played all the basketball that I'm finna play.
I can't believe they told that boy no for Kyrie, though. I'm gonna be honest.
I was
Yeah,
That
about to
was
that's
say,
surprising.
crazy.
the debate is kind of like where it's
Bro,
at.
I
Like
think they
nobody
know.
budging.
I think Genie is on some, like, I'm done, like,
Trying to win
giving in.
championships.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, and that's that part too, like, in this specific build. Like, I think Genie, like, because they didn't make no moves at the trade deadline. I think he sees, like, the writing on the wall. Like, bro, he's old. AD is not impactful enough, I guess is the word I'll use.
yeah, that is the
I'm not
perfect
Just the
word.
number
going.
two.
I'm
Oh,
not
they
going
said
all
no
out
to
for
Kyrie
this.
for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron wanted them
Multiple
to go after
times.
Kyrie. They leaned into depth, and they were like, they
They
didn't
went
renounce.
D'Lo instead.
Yeah, they didn't renounce the rights of Rui. They would have had to renounce the rights of Reeves, Rui, um, Vanderbilt,
Vando.
and D'Lo. Like,
And they didn't want to give up the pick last year. They just said, "Fuck it."
Let's go, Juan Soto.
I'm not gonna lie though, Kyrie being in Dallas, I feel like it's best for Kyrie though. I don't know if you guys
It
nah,
talked
is.
about this
I don't.
It is
because
to me.
he seems much more at peace in Dallas than he probably would have been dealing with LeBron's drama all over again.
I don't think so.
If
I think Kyrie like kind of noticed like the first time around with LeBron, it was like yeah, LeBron was extra, but it was just like
It was a purpose.
it was a
Oh
purpose,
yeah, no,
yeah.
I know, I don't disagree with
And
that.
I think
They
that
were a great pair.
I think it would have been no. Like they were an underwhelming pair, like because of Kyrie, like LeBron's like passive aggressiveness, but at the same time, like Kyrie was young and like he did not he got tricked. Like he got tricked by the Cavs. Like they did him dirty too. Like that he had no clue LeBron was coming back and they played him. So he always like had some like I guess like tension towards LeBron because of how he even arrived there. I like just seeing Kyrie like say what he said, like, oh, openly admit, yeah, I had to call Braun in the middle of the season with the Celtics and when they were struggling. Yeah, I called Braun and I had to like talk to him and like, be like, okay, I get it now. Like, I think if he would have,
I don't think that LeBron would have been the issue with him. I just think the media would have been like
In LA.
Kyrie don't like. Yeah, that like I think
oh,
that's what Ricky said. Like not him and LeBron. Like that's clearly patched up. Like
yeah,
You
okay.
definitely just got
Yeah,
to
because
stop
remember,
asking that many
LeBron hits a
questions.
just the
circus wherever he is,
media
no matter
and
what.
the media and the narratives and all like they go on a 5-game losing streak. Is it Cleveland? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I kind of feel like Kyrie
Who
don't care
is
no
your
more.
who is your father
no,
figure, Kyrie?
yeah,
That
That
like
was
was a
bro,
That was
crazy question,
crazy,
he don't
and
especially
that was the
considering
point he
Kyrie's
snapped.
background.
That's when
he
he
don't
snapped.
he don't care, but he don't want to deal with it either. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like Kyrie has shown like he's not gonna give in to what the media wants. And like being in Dallas to where Luca is like they don't care about this black dude over here. He just want to be a Native American Muslim and all that. Like that's so much easier for him than in LA having to deal with you think about it, Luca got is the one that has beef with the media. Like that nigga hate Dave McMenamin. Like
Right.
Wait, one second. Franz Wagner went 1 of 15.
I
That's
told
that,
y'all
that
insane.
he
went that went
stinks.
pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
But I do think if if Kyrie did go there, I think LeBron would have been on some like protective shit. Like Like he
Maybe.
was,
Yeah.
well, like he was when like they tried to get at Kyrie for like having 30 points but 0 assists or 1 assist after like a playoff game, and he was like, "Why Jalen Suggs crying, bro? You young, you all right?"
Germany hasn't seen a performance worse than Franz Wagner since Stalingrad.
Oh my God. And with that,
All
ladies and
right. Well,
gentlemen,
there
we
it
are
is.
about to go ahead and end this stream. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with the boys.